Get right to it, do it, huh?
Ain't nothing to it but to chew it.
Yo. Let's get to it. Not Included podcast. Episode 119. Yes, sir. I'm Skoota. Got Cuzzo Snax here with me. And my brother, Chris.
What's happening?
You need something better than Chris, man. Chris playing, man. We gotta get you a moniker or something.
Wally, man.
Wally. Got Wally.
That's what I've been riding with, man.
Mr. West. What's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Man. Feeling good, man. Living. Another day. We here. Blessed, man.
See you spinning, man. See you spinning, man.
Oh, man, you know, I'm trying to get there, man. You know, a little bit more progression. I need a couple brush sessions to get there.
1,000 strokes, man.
Man. Time.
I see both of y'all crispy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
I'm glad I cut my hair. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna wait. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah.
That's what I had said too, man.
Can't be looking dusty for the Valentine's Day.
No.
She might want to take some pictures, huh?
Yeah.
All in the whip. Like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Turn the flash off. We motherfucking driving. I'm gonna smack this bitch.
Yeah, man. I ain't had my hair cut in 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got it cut when my girl graduated. And then I was gonna get it cut last month, but I just said fuck it. I'm be going nowhere.
man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what I be feeling too, but I be trying to, you know, what Deion say? Look good, feel good, play good. gotta keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep your appearance up.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
Even if you ain't going nowhere.
Huh?
Say even if you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you right.
Can't be out here looking ragged.
Yeah.
I feel like I only do that in the wintertime, though. I be skipping.
I was just gonna say it's easier to do in the
'Cause I be
wintertime.
having
You
hat
throw
on
a hat
anyway.
on, yeah.
Yeah. I usually get it cut once a month anyway, so I'm trying to let that line grow back, man.
Man, you know, man, I'd have had a couple of barbers push me back. Not my peoples though, not my boys. But, man, my barber I was just fucking with. Got to cut this out. Damn, man. Then it was like, yeah, man, I seen you on the podcast talking down about it. Like, man, you fucked me up, man. No bullshit. Like, I'm trying to look and I'm like, bro, my shit was like this little bit. So I'm like, damn, hold on, like, cause my shit ain't used to be like this big. Like my shit was down a little bit. Like I ain't get pushed back bad, but
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, looking. Then like I'll be brushing my shot, have my head down on a little angle. I'm looking like, no. I'm like, not straight. Not straight, no. I'm like, hell no. But then like, I don't know, bro. Like at an angle you couldn't see it, but like if I was looking down at you, that then it'd be the only way you could tell. Type shit. It's like, man. So I didn't like, man. I gotta retire, bro. Fuck that.
A little bit is too much.
We had to lock it. I had to lock him back with
A little bit too much.
A little bit.
Any bit is too
First
much.
time I let you slide. They don't fuck me up, bro. I tipped you, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, when I looked at it in the mirror, I'm like, damn, I'm clean.
Yeah.
Get to the crib, get out the shower. I'm like, I'm in the mirror. I did this. I'm like, That's got to looking at my shit like, nah. It got me.
Yeah.
For the 40.
Damn.
Hey, that was my That's my what was that cancellation fee right there? That's welcome, brother. You know, it's a nice little business with you. It's been one.
Man.
I ain't coming back. And it's Keith, bro, too. Bro, that's the crazy thing, bro.
Keith?
Yeah, it's his bro.
Oh, his brother.
Yeah. Like, he clean.
His
like,
little brother?
No, his older bro. On his daddy's side. He used to give me, like, he had me clean, bro. No bullshit. Like, had me clean. There's, like, one cut. Like, I felt like my shit was too, like, I don't know, like the taper or the way he had did it, like, I ain't like it. Like, it was too fat. Like, damn, like, nah, you don't normally do it like that. Like, why, you know what I'm saying?
Like he tapered it too much?
Yeah,
okay.
like, you know,
I used wide. I know what you mean.
like, wow, like fat.
My
fat.
barber used to do that. I used to like it like that though, because I used to have my shit like. It depends on how you have your sideburns. Like I used to have my sideburns thick.
Yeah.
So I like the big taper. But he didn't used to go like high. It'd be
That's
low.
what I'm saying. Be like too high, bro. To where it's like,
yeah.
It's like my shit. I got the, you know, like a fade. I just got the top, like down there, like, no, bro.
Like my shit.
Side,
my shit. Yeah.
I want my side and everything. Nigga, like, damn.
Yeah.
Then that with the crooked line, I'm like, no, I'm good on, bro. That's it. It'll go ahead, punch up.
Oh yeah, he was giving you more of like a fade instead of a taper.
Yeah. Damn near.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hang him up in the Raptors. Come back to bro. I be trying to catch bro, but then like it's like that one time I think you went out of town to go see the boys or something. You was gone for like down there a month or something almost, or not even a month. I know he was gone for like 2 weeks down there.
Probably. Yeah.
I was like, damn. And I had called Keith like, bro, who be had cut you up? Cause we was working together and shit. Yeah, I told him like, man, I'm going to bro. He in there. Call him. Went in there, got to getting cut up by him. I was like, damn.
What's the name be cutting hair on there? I want to go in there one time. Rivy?
Yeah. Yep. I ain't went to him in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I've been going to my regular barber, but yeah, he be crispy.
Oh, he didn't cut you up before?
Yeah. I know he even crispier now because that was when I went to him. That was when we was still working together.
Oh, okay.
That was a minute ago.
Man.
But yeah. Yep.
I might have to jump into the hair cutting thing.
Man, you got eggs.
My pops keep telling me to.
Bless
like,
me.
Man,
You
I
hear
ain't
me?
got no
Hey.
time, bro.
Bless me. Hey, every time. Go, I'm telling you, bro. I told you, I'll come support you. I'm there.
Yeah, I know my pops. He be hitting me. It was wild there. He's hitting me up every week. I'm like, damn, nigga, you don't even need a haircut. Every week. I'm like, no, I don't know what you. I'm just sitting here doing shit. Like, I ain't really cutting no hair off. So I'm like, all right.
I'm telling you, bro. That shit, that's some good side money too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You think about it, you ain't got to get a bunch of grown niggas. You can get you like 20, 25 kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's money right there. Then shit, you gonna
Got a couple single mamas out here. Look,
You know
I
what I
cut
mean?
hair. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers that be having them football teams in them vans. Pull up, it's a linebacker, a wide receiver. They got a wide back in that motherfucker.
Come on, kids.
Whole lineman in that motherfucker. Mama, bro.
What y'all say when y'all meet a nice man?
Pops ain't lying to
Are you my dad? You right though, shit. That's how you do it. That's easy money.
Pops ain't lying to you, fool. You got it. You got it, bro. Then you only gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
That boy got eggs. Talking about nigga, old ladies. I'm at work. They're like, excuse me, handsome young man. Handsome. All right, now, goddamn it. Miss Waters, come on, tell me. What that nigga Mike used to tell you about? All right, now, Miss Waters.
Hell no.
Hey, don't start that ignition. I got that.
All right, now, Mildred. Watch out now.
You do it. Gonna quit playing.
All right, Sister Odell.
You're talking about some keto. She's like, I'm looking for some something to go with my keto diet. I'm like, and then that's why I hate talking about shit I don't know about, because I be waiting for people to talk about it so I can get like some type of input. I'm telling you, like, you know they got the gluten-free section down there. Cause to me, that's like diet type food. Like, I ain't gonna say all diets is the same and shit, but I just feel like, I don't know, shit, gluten-free. It ain't the regular shit, so it's gluten-free.
Yeah.
I don't know. G5, you know what I'm saying? That shit, I don't know. So she was like, no, I can't eat that. So I'm like, oh, damn. She's like, I'm looking for something with not too much cholesterol in it, whatever. Ooh, ooh. So I'm like, damn. Like, we got the organic Triscuits. Like, I don't know nothing about the stove. I'm gonna tell you anything about Nabisco. She looking lost and shit. Like, oh, you work for the? I'm like, yeah, I'm a vendor. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you that. She was like, oh, it's fine. I thought you worked for the store. I'm like, no, I'm a vendor. I then got to get a shirt that got like the.
Don't they get y'all badges? Like
yeah, but it's like a little. It's gonna be on my shirt and shit. But motherfuckers don't be looking at that shit. Like they'll look, but it be like a bunch of old motherfuckers and shit. So they can't really see that good and shit. Some of the shit I know where it's at. Some of the shit I don't. Motherfuckers be asking me about all type of weird shit, bro. Shit I don't even eat. Canned salmon and motherfucking. I don't eat. I can't eat seafood. Last time I ate seafood, nigga, I almost went to the light, motherfucker. I was gone, man.
Why, you allergic or something?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro. Remember I told you when I had caught the hives and shit, I almost died that day?
Damn.
Bro.
Damn,
This was
all the time I ain't known. Shit.
Yeah, bro. This was this was last year. Almost went up out of here, bro.
Damn.
No bullshit. I think BM had made some fish and some shrimp or some shit. Cause I had stopped eating shrimp because I used to break out in hives and shit. Like I'm like, damn, can't fuck with pasta no more. Cause like shit, I don't think pasta is pasta without the shrimp. Like chicken alright and shit, but if you eating that shrimp and that pasta, bro, I could stop fucking with it years ago. Like 2014 or 15 damn near. But last year, eating some fucking fish. It wasn't tilapia though. I forgot what it was, but she had cooked it, eating that shit. Man, next thing you know, I think I was on the game, talking and shit. So I'm like, damn, my motherfucking throat getting tight as a bitch. Like, I can't talk. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, hold on, bro. Put the mic on mute. I'm coughing and shit. I'm grasping for breath. Like, she was like, I'm trying to call her, bro. I couldn't even like yell. So I'm like, Nish, like, bro. So I down there walked out the door. I'm telling her, I said, folks, I can't breathe. She was like, what's wrong? I said, I don't know. I said, my throat getting tight as a bitch. Like my shit was getting tight. Then I started broke out in the hives and shit. Woo, and then she was like, you have an allergic reaction to the fish. And I was like, damn near. But I was just trying it because I ain't ate fish since I was younger. So I was like, man, I'm just try it because shit, she making fish. Shit backfired like a motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about, nigga. I was finna go to the hospital, but they shit, I forgot what I had took. I think a Benadryl or something. That shit down there saved me, bro. I'm talking about nigga.
That's what you take when you
I'm talking about throat like
reaction. I remember that.
It felt like a motherfucker was strangling me, bro. Like with some fat ass hands and just choking me, bro. I'm like, bro.
Damn.
Like every breath I took, what was that Harlem Nights when they lock a white dude up in the vault?
Yeah.
He was there. Bro, that's how I was, bro. Like I fell down and shit in the basement. I'm like, dog.
Yeah.
And then they had she gave me a Benadryl and shit. I was in that motherfucker,
Damn, y'all
bro.
had that Benadryl.
Bro.
Yeah.
Cause I probably wouldn't even made it to the hospital, or by the time the ambulance got there, bro, I probably been passed out or man. After ever since
I
then,
gotta make sure I buy me some Benadryl. Had some
man.
I don't know. I ain't got no Benadryl.
Hey, shout out Benadryl, dog. Hey,
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
So you used to eat seafood when you was younger, and you just like stopped
When I was
eating
living
it?
with my mama. But even with them, when I was living with my mama, I didn't eat it because of the hives and shit. Like I'd take a bite or two because
Oh, so you was always allergic to it?
back then I had to be. I just stopped eating it because I just don't fuck with fish. Like even with the seasoning and all that, like it's just. I'm not expecting it to taste like meat or anything, but it just be like, nah, man, I don't want to eat this because I feel like I'm gonna need like 10 of these just to not even like just to feel full type shit. You know what I mean? But like I don't want to be eating to feel full anyways. But you know what I mean? But
Right.
I was never big on fish. Like the texture of it just ain't there for me. Like I'm cool on it, but. When I was younger, my mom used to cook like fish and spaghetti. I eat the spaghetti, but I wouldn't eat the fish type shit. So then I got to plan out. Then when I got older, I tried to eat it, but like I said, the hives would come in. But last year, that was the first time like that shit down there. I think I ate like 2 pieces, 2.5 damn near.
Shit must have been good then.
Yeah. Shout out to BL.
I don't know what the season it was, and it was down there something she got off TikTok and mixed some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. And then it was the size too. Like I had to eat the whole plate, bro, because I was like, man, ain't no way I'm finna eat this with the side and then just leave the fish. Like, no, I need the fish. And then I ate her little half. She didn't eat. That shit was smacking. I ain't gonna lie. That seasoning, whatever she put on there, I need that every time, bro. Like, that's the only way I'm eating it, but I can't fuck with it.
You'll have to tell her to do it with the chicken.
Put it on, I was trying to say put it on.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like, you gotta improvise. It was slapping like that.
Man, bro, I'm talking about nigga. Got back, I'm kicking back, smoking. I'm on the game talking shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, bro, like shit got this just slowing down. Like, damn. Like I'm walking to the door. I'm trying to call her name, bro. I couldn't even like project my voice or nothing. I'm like, bro, I'm finna leave up out of here. I'm like, I can't breathe. My throat tight. Woo woo. She was like, what you? She's like, you choking? I said, no. I said, my throat is tight. And then I said, I looked at she was like, why your my face all on my face, neck, arms, bro, like hives, bro, like going through it. And it was crazy because on the movie Hitch, bro.
That's what I said. That's what I just said. That's why I know that Benadryl is what you had because of that movie.
Bro, cried my ass off during that scene, bro. But I felt real pain, bro. Like, nigga. I'm just glad I had to go to the ER or nothing, bro. Pass out and like, man, pop that motherfucker just in time. 2 of them bad boys.
Yeah.
Say, hey, what that nigga Meek Mill say? Somebody save me. Save me. Oh, I was like, it's over, bro. Especially when I dropped. I was like, bro, I said, I can't move. I can't breathe. I said, it's hard for me to take a breath. So I'm like, damn, my thing was, I'm like, I got COVID. That was the first thing. Cause I'm like, damn, my throat getting tight and shit. Niggas on the game cracking jokes like, damn, COVID ass nigga, rough throat ass nigga. I'm like, damn. Like, dog, bro, I'm serious, bro. Hold on. Take the headset off. I'm like, trying to breathe. That shit like, man, damn near hurt it. Man, thank God, boy.
Glad you made it, nigga.
For real.
Man.
I ain't fucking with I don't like the smell of seafood. I just stay away from around that shit. That's another thing too. Why I don't like eating it. The smell. I'm cool. I'm just cool on it, bro. I don't want nothing out the water. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I only fuck with catfish and shrimp. Tilapia cool, but I ain't big on seafood like crab legs and lobster. Lobster be good, but I ain't crazy about it. Everything else, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the crab boils and all that shit, I be good on that.
Man, yeah. That shit, boy. Play that shit out here, boy. They still be on that shit. Yeah, I can't do the seafood, man.
That seafood, when you go to a seafood restaurant, that shit be strong than a motherfucker.
Man.
I done been in some, like, picking up DoorDash. I'm like, man, whew. Leave that motherfucker smell like the sea, like a motherfucker. Under the sea.
Plenty fish.
Lives in a pineapple under the sea.
I hate the fish that be in the pick and saves. like this one store I gotta go to, man. It be the same smell. It's just like it's some dead, something in that motherfucker dead. They ain't found it. They be trying to disguise the smell, but the smell still be there and shit. Like,
No, they be having them little, I don't know what it is, but it's like a little thing that capture all the dead meat and stuff. And it's a truck that come and hook they thing up to the outside, or they might have to go inside where the tank at and pump it all out. That's what that shit is.
The dead meat? What you mean?
Like
the shit that they don't use?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Type shit.
You said dead meat. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Ain't all of it dead?
I mean, it's dead. Yeah, all of it is dead.
The scraps.
Yeah, the scraps.
Got you.
It came alive when it got there. We was sitting all them days. That motherfucker died.
They had to come and kill it. Had to come and slay it.
Niggas that pick and save in the back putting down crabs. Crabs and lobsters and
With
fish
a hammer,
and
nigga. Motherfucker on the table like, come on, dog.
Damn, bro.
I got a family.
He was saying about his kids, man. Don't worry, they finna see him too. You had that one ruthless nigga that just enjoyed the job, bro. Like at a slaughterhouse and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It take a lot of guts to do that shit every day, bro. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even be around it. Motherfuckers probably in there being there dogging them motherfucking cows.
Oh, they be doing. I done seen them videos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, niggas be doing.
I seen in high school
all
or
type of shit.
Elementary or something. I can't remember which one it was.
Beating them motherfuckers. I'm like, damn.
Hitting them with the little stun rods and shit.
Yeah, tasing them and shit.
Knocking them upside the head with motherfucking metal
Having them
rods.
hanging upside down and shit. Alive.
Gut, not no, they wasn't killing. No, that was I seen one where they was gutting pigs and shit. I'm like, these motherfuckers is. I don't know, bro. It take a hard stomach to do some shit like that. Like, even if I'm getting paid to do it, it's different, bro.
Yeah.
I still would be. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't know if I got the stomach to do that shit. It's too much blood.
Nah, I'ma feel bad. I couldn't. Like, damn, dog. I couldn't.
Them motherfuckers be sick and all type of bullshit. Niggas is ruthless.
Man. Still be eating chicken, though.
Man, oh, man.
You see the way they do. If you see the way they do them motherfuckers.
Dog. As
Nigga,
much
if
as
you
I
see the way they did it when before they had the machine, it's some people that do that shit like themselves, like in the country.
Yeah, chop their head clean off.
No, they don't chop the head off. They snap the neck first.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Break the neck. Break the neck.
Catch it and just with their bare hands, like damn.
Tongue hanging out and shit. Damn.
man,
I don't want to see that. Let me know when that shit ready, man.
y'all doing all this back here? Plucking the feathers? Yeah. That's why it still be feathers and shit on the motherfucking chicken now, bro. I be hating that, bro. Man. It really is, man. I have to let that shit go, dog. Had to let that shit go at one point in time, but man.
What, eating chicken? Eating meat?
I want to say eat meat altogether, but man, my motherfucking go-to be a motherfucking steak so fast. I'm sorry, dog. It's just, I don't know. Steak just... I love steak, man. Love steak, man. I ain't gonna lie. I took my BM to Flemish last year for her birthday. Ordered us both a T-bone a piece, nigga. I ain't never had no motherfucker. No, not T-bone. What's the motherfucker with the big ass bone, dog? Tomahawk.
Oh yeah.
2 tomahawk steaks. $90 a piece.
It's worth it.
Man, best $90 I ever spent, bro. To eat, bro, and then like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ventured out into like too many steak houses, but like Flemish, that tomahawk, money well spent, bro. Like, and I ain't even finished the motherfucker. Ate like 5-6 strips because they was long in the month. I'm like, dog, I ain't never had a tomahawk steak. This motherfucking steak fat as a bitch. Ate like 4-5 strips. Ate like a couple handfuls of the we had some scalloped potatoes and the macaroni. And I'm talking about they bringing out big goofy ass dishes, bro. And I think the size was like damn near 15 or 20, 25 a piece, bro. No bullshit. But like it's a big hefty ass dish. Like nigga, we took home plenty food. That shit was money well spent, bro. Like a tomahawk steak. I damn near get that's all I'm eating up out of there. Everybody be saying the little it's another steak they had up in there. It was like 30, 20, I think like 30 at the most, I think. Everybody was recommending that, but I'm like, man, it's our birthday, I'm gonna do it big. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Try to do a little impress her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
20 years, nigga.
Look at this nigga.
Hey, you can't stop impressing me.
Hey, man, gotta leave a mark, man.
That's how you keep him, I guess. Hey,
that's
that's
how
what
you
I'm
keep 'em, man,
talking.
for real.
You ought to been together forever. I should be listening.
Hey, listen, man.
Shut your ass up, Skoota. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
This gonna have to make this a V-Day exclusive right here. Hey, free game, nigga. Hey, keep doing it big, cause hey, the next nigga step in, he gonna most definitely gonna be trying to outdo your goofy ass, but no bullshit.
Oh, he didn't get you the tomahawk, baby. Get whatever.
He didn't get the tomahawk last time you came in this month. Waiter. Look at 2 tomahawks. How many sides? Want something to drink? You need something to drink? Hey, for real.
Like, yeah, man. He get 2 tomahawks.
Gotta stay on it, bro. Hey.
You gonna be like broke ass nigga?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about other niggas stepping in doing something that I didn't.
Hey, I ain't either, bro. Hey, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But while I'm here, hey,
I did my best. I showed my ass.
I gotta have a pedal to the floor while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm all in. A motherfucker can't never say, "Oh, you was half-assed." No, I'm all in.
And it's the
Same man, it's the Titanic, man.
Hey man, you doing something right, man. Y'all.
For real.
Y'all been getting further for a long time, man.
I'm here till we sink. It's a cruise ship.
It's high school sweetheart.
Ready.
Oh. Oh. I love to see it.
Days. I ain't gonna tell them the stories I know.
Nah.
I leave it alone.
Look at that black love. I love to see it.
I love to see it too. He's my favorite people. They're my best friend. His girl, my best friend too.
Oh man, look at that.
Shit, hey, had not been for this nigga, we damn near wouldn't have got back on. No bullshit. Motherfucker was not fucking with her. It's like, I don't know, just wasn't fucking with her. And then shit, what? I was like, what, 420 that day? Cause I was down there, I had a whole nother situation going on. I was trying to get her to come over. I was trying to get her high and down there. Yeah, that's... You got to cut this out too.
Don't even tell it. Leave it alone. We're gonna move on. That's why I just said I wasn't gonna tell no story. This nigga got to talking.
Whole other situation.
Tell on itself.
But yeah, it's because of Scooter though. We linked back up though. Shout out to bro.
That's what's
Love
up.
doctor on the low. That's another profession you should tap into. Love doctor.
I am that.
You good at connecting. You'll link some motherfuckers together for sure.
I can't link myself with nothing. But
Ain't that a bitch?
All right,
hey, I'm hitched for real. That's exactly how Hitch was.
It's different ways.
Had a nice little girl, got his heart broke. He was like, "Nah, fuck this," and got everybody else put on.
They get everybody else right. He's striking. Hey,
He get everybody hitched, but he can't get a bitch.
hey. It's
Not that you're not able or capable, you know what I'm saying?
It's just a happy year for me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My time,
You
my
chilling,
time
man.
will come.
Yeah, you chilling.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Self-love is good love. Nothing like self-love.
Say that shit again.
Talk to him.
Self-love is good love. You don't love yourself?
Clap it up.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Gotta love yourself.
Say it again, Pastor.
I said, self-love is the best love. Self-love is the best love.
Yeah. You gotta get that towel.
Need that guy to wipe your mouth now. Self-love is the best love. I'm gonna say it again.
Take your time, Pastor.
Ain't that the truth?
Piano. Go ahead, Pastor. Self-love. It's the best love.
How you gonna love somebody else if you don't love yourself?
Every time, boy.
Hey.
Being there putting in a show, boy. Every Sunday. I used to love church, dog.
I used to love it when it gets to that part. Before that, I'll be asleep.
Oh, that talking?
Yeah, once it get turned up, I'll be awoke. But shit, about the first leading up to that, I'll be nodding off. Have to keep switching positions and shit.
Still going? 3 hours.
I'm gonna let y'all go, but
we're gonna get out of here in a minute. Just hold on. We're gonna be out of here in a minute. Hold on. So let me take y'all to Ephesians.
you got another service, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I know y'all want to watch the game. I always used to go to first service, though. I ain't never go to the second service. When I was going with my sister, she used to go all the time. And then
y'all went
when
to
I used to go by myself, like when she had moved, we used to go to Greater New Birth.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Yep. I was like, bruh, gotta go to the first service. Cause then when my sister was up here, even when I went by myself, like I'm going to breakfast afterward. So I gotta go to the first service. I ain't messing with that second service because it ain't no service after that, so they can go as long as they want to after. I'm like, oh, no way. I'll be ready to go. For sure.
What you want to get into, man? What we want to start with?
What we got, man?
We'll start with DaBaby. We usually start viral. We want to start with DaBaby. DaBaby and DaBaby versus the uncle.
Yeah, the uncle.
DaBaby versus the uncle.
My big
What y'all got, man? I ain't got nothing on this, honestly. Other than, hey, man, you run up on a nigga that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Yes, nigga, they gonna jump you. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
You wasn't there supposed to be there.
You just popped up.
You popped up.
You was watching.
What
I
did
don't know
you
how
expect?
you found out
Hey,
about that.
even if you was coming to try to talk, what did you expect was going to happen after you made the video?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Stop trying to be tough.
Man. Don't do that no more, Unc. That wasn't the move right there.
Right.
Man.
Because if I got people around me, especially if I got security,
I
shouldn't even have to do nothing.
That's guaranteed, bro. That's why I don't be getting it, bro. Like, people be like, "Oh, we like, dog had plenty of security around him, bro. He's a celebrity.
Course, he's worth $100 million,
He's
or
worth
hundreds of millions of dollars.
Like, he's going to have security, bro,
Niggas trying to be too
he's
tough.
going to have his entourage around too, bro. So,
Yeah.
strike, motherfucker.
Right.
That's what niggas out there throwing. They was throwing strikes.
Right.
Cause man, it was some most definitely was connecting. It wasn't too pretty for Unc.
I seen a few angles. It didn't look good in none of them.
Nah.
Fuck
That was
all that
bad
tough
right
shit. If y'all gonna talk, nigga didn't talk. Shit, I don't know, motherfucker. Shit might have escalated. You don't need to talk out and about like that. If y'all gonna do it, y'all do that shit in private. But I don't know if they tried to talk about it.
Yeah, over the phone would have been cool, bro. I see if he put hands on Danny Lair or something, it's different. But none of that went down. Like,
Right.
she got put out, bro. I mean, yeah, you probably a little butt hurt too, but ain't no need to talk in person. This could have been handled over the phone.
True, that's true.
But you wanted to in person, man. Look, y'all better quit acting like it ain't 22 out here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, action pop off quick. Hey.
Right.
Anywhere.
Nigga,
Man.
rappers getting killed left and right. Nigga, you think you finna take this chance with you?
Right.
No, nuh-uh.
You
Finna beat you up on sight. As soon as we see you,
You finna get stumped out.
we finna pummel you, yes. We about to pummel you. We not about to play them
trying to
games.
square a one-on-one.
Oh, these rappers that didn't die in the last fight. Come on now. You gotta be realistic.
And this ain't no average Joe you pulling up on, bro.
It's one of the biggest rappers out right now.
This is DaBaby. Like, you tripping. I just want to talk to him, man. You like
It's DaBaby and it's Lil Baby. The two biggest rappers out here now.
Yeah, you can't just walk up on a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, y'all might have knew each other, but after the events that went down, y'all ain't peoples no more. Well, that's
It's just the same. They should be. Niggas got
that's why it's
a kid in this mix and shit.
bro. That's why it's hard being. You got to know when to play the backfield. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't meant
As
for
a
you to
family
step in,
man,
especially as a family member, bro. It ain't meant for you to step in every time. You know what I mean? Like, you can't choose.
At least not like directly to the other parent.
Yeah.
Like whatever side you on, you shouldn't be addressing the other person.
No bullshit, bro. Because especially with like sisters, like, you know, I got 4 sisters, so all type of shit. I just play. All right, that's y'all love life. Y'all handle that.
You just give her the advice. You know what I'm saying? You
I'm
can
gonna
give
tell
her.
you, I
And
give you advice, and that's how you do how you move. It's how you move.
Yeah, you can't be getting in between that shit.
No.
They gonna go through
I
shit.
got too much shit going on. I'm cool with everybody. I got too much shit going on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if it ain't nothing physical. You know what I'm saying? You can't really get in between that.
He should have left that one alone. Like, hey, he ain't put his hands on you? Oh, okay. You know what I can do, sis. I'm good. That's according to history, that's love.
Shit happen.
Let them handle that.
Have to stay out of that, man. You know, I was gonna leave that shit alone. They're gonna have to piece that up, like you said, over the phone.
You out here getting through down the bowling alley.
Right.
Niggas got you like this.
Niggas got you.
Hey, they did grab that nigga. One of the niggas did grab him by the hair, though. I was like, all right, dog.
Bro, but
he had to do that.
He had to do that, bro. At that point, I was like, yeah, they could just let him go. Like, just let him get. I just kept saying, let him get back to the floor where it wasn't slippery. Like, just get him off the alley.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know how they got all the way down there like that. All of them.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it got to be some other videos that ain't got out yet. or motherfuckers probably sitting on. Like it's other angles because everybody had their phone out, bro.
Had to.
Everybody had their phone out, and you can see it too. Like he walked up to him. I kind of felt like DaBaby was probably walking from him. He was like trying to avoid him type shit, but not on no scary shit. Like, bro, I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to you, bro.
Doing that.
Go and
right
get up
now.
out of here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that, bro.
He was on that tough
He was
shit.
on some extra.
Clear, yeah, he definitely
On some
was.
Goofy.
You could
You
tell.
was on Goofy. You found Goofy. And you got Goofy. Now
Strike.
you look goofy. Hey, strike. Oh, strike.
Now you chilling with the pins.
Dog, if they would have threw Brody down the if they would have threw Brody down the bowling alley, bro, bowling lane, dog, that shit would have been funny, bro. Hey, it's already viral, but that shit would have done it, topped it right there, just slid him like.
How you see that shit? Just nigga
bro
would have
was
slid a
already
nice
dragging
little
him.
bit.
All he had to do was just get him and just slide him like, That would have been a bad.
Yeah.
That would have been bad, bro. Don't do that. Hey. Baby daddy Lisa's. Don't pull up on me.
Chill out,
Oh, chill out. Bad look right there.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that no more.
No, I just want to see like 10, 15, 20 years from now, all these kids of celebrities, like, if they really gonna see this shit like that and the shit that Kanye doing and
Bro.
all that shit like that. Like, who else?
As far as like kids, well, we can't really say Jay-Z and them ain't doing too much.
Yeah. But regardless, like anybody that you can name, it's some other people that kind of been. And some of these reality stars that got kids and they've been on these reality TV shows, them too, and shit like that. Like,
Man.
just to see how they gonna be. And we probably not gonna see it because they probably gonna decide they don't really want to be famous.
Some do take that route. But with the internet,
They still gonna be
it's still gonna be there, bro.
like paparazzi and TMZ and all that shit still gone.
I feel like as long as the internet ain't going nowhere, bro, it's gonna be able.
Because even like Michael Jackson kids,
See all the shit he did. Or was going through, I should say.
but like they older now, but we don't really know
about them.
Yeah, we don't
don't
really
see
know
them.
about them.
You don't see them at all.
No,
You know what they look like.
No social media or nothing, bro. And they try to say them ain't even my kids. I mean, it's like you heard Cat Williams. Ain't no way you put nigga dick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, they really,
I don't know who their mama is, so I don't know. I can't say.
The mama white.
They white. Them kids
But
is
them
white.
kids is like white. Like, I done seen mixed babies, bro.
Them kids
And
is
I done
white.
seen white mixed babies, bro.
Cocaine.
Them kids is white.
Baking soda. I got baking
Like,
soda.
all the way. But they
I mean,
got
but look at Drake kid.
Nah, Drake kid look like
Drake
mixed kid.
Drake look like Drake. That's Drake.
And
'Cause
Drake mixed
baby
anyway.
picture- Yeah, Drake
So,
mixed
I mean-
himself. So, but that Drake baby
He
look
is
like him, and
he
then
mixed too, yeah.
his mama, she ain't
She white.
She
Yeah,
white.
she white.
yeah.
The baby look like his mama to me.
yeah, and that's another thing, dude. That's what I said. That's his mama. That's what I said when I first seen him too. I'm like, that's his mama.
Yeah.
Drake
real.
mama.
But Mike Black is black.
Mike was fucking black, nigga, and to have Snow White Angel,
No, though his daddy was kind of light skinned.
Joe.
Yeah,
No.
his daddy was pretty light. Joe was pretty light. He was a Lionel Richie,
Joe-
them colored niggas.
Joe looked like one of the vampires from Vampires in Brooklyn. That's Joe Jackson, dude. That nigga was brown skinned.
No, he
Brown
was
black.
light skinned. I just watched the Janet Jack that. That nigga was light skinned as a bitch.
I ain't seen the Janet Jackson documentary yet.
I know a lot of the bitch.
I mean, but you ain't seen these kids. You see?
I haven't. I think I only saw one of them once. And
you see a picture of them now?
Right. Kids.
Oh, shit. You see some recent pictures?
White.
They is white. Pearl. Pearl white. Them kids, like, bro. Then I need Mike to wake back up and say what the situation is with these kids, man, because we need some paperwork or something. I don't know. And it's damn near too late for blood. Unless they use one of the family members. Well, man,
I think everybody know. Ain't no way. Like that.
That nigga Kelly.
That was shit. Ain't no way, what?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
I think everybody. I don't know. I think everybody just kind of like, man, you know damn well, like Cat said. But, you know, it is what it is. Them his kids. Fuck it. Man. He say them his kids, them his kids.
His kids, man. They got his features,
They his kids.
They got his features.
Whether they came over or not, legally, they his kids, I guess.
Yeah, so that's all that matters.
They got his features. Like, the boy, he got his eyes, but, yeah.
What we got next, gentlemen? Here's what I got here.
What you got on the dock?
I want to talk about. Did y'all watch Gotti on $1 Million Worth of Game? Yo, Gotti.
Shit. I think I started it. Damn, did I finish it? I be watching so much shit, dog, when I be at work. I know I started it. He was dropping some gems on that motherfucker.
That was a good one, man. I
think I gotta finish.
I don't listen to all the $1 Million Worth of Game shit.
Depending on who on there.
Yeah. And even sometimes when certain people are on there, I don't listen to it all the way just because Gilly be on his goofy shit sometimes.
Them niggas like, he be hilarious, dog. Like,
and he be like, man, I want to hear dog. And it was like, I just turned off. Like, you getting too goofy for me, dog. So I cut it off. But I listened to this whole one because Gotti really got on this shit. Even like straight right out the gate. Because they called him a real nigga. It was like, we got a real nigga here, one of the realest niggas in the game. He was like, you know, I don't want to be called real no more. He said, I want to be called pure. He was like, cause I'm pure. I'm pure to myself. You know what I'm saying? And right out the gate, I was like, oh, I gotta see where this was going. And then the whole shit out the gate all of it was like, it was on the type of shit I talked on before when we was talking about like, you know what I'm saying? I want us all to win. Everybody should win. And that's what he was saying. He was like, no, this ain't my label. This our label. Like, if you come here, this our shit. Everybody here. I'm all here for everybody to win. Because they was even talking to him, like, about budgets for shit. And he was like, no, I probably spend more on everybody else shit than I done spent on my shit.
Yeah, he did say that.
That's the type of shit I like to hear. That's the type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody on the internet be talking about goals and all this shit when they be looking at couples. Like, that shit right there, when I heard that, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the type of shit niggas need to be listening to and be talking about goals. Like, really coming together as a collective and not being mad at anybody being bigger than him. Like, because all his artists probably bigger than him. Like, on a music tip.
Yeah.
Related, all his artists is probably bigger than him.
I didn't even know ESTG was signed to him.
He got ESTG, Doug, Bag. He just, Mozzie just joined.
Yeah, Mozzie.
CMG.
Mozzie.
Youngster.
He from Cali, right? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Damn.
Just as something he just announced.
He got a nice lineup.
So, That shit, just listening to that, I like hearing shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
cause the last thing I probably heard about kind of in that vein that gave me that motivational like that was like when Sean Garrett did the Breakfast Club, and he did Joe Budden podcast, and he basically was doing the press run for Summer Walker, basically.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
And see, that's the type of shit I like to hear, because even he talked about how they camp is LVR, ain't it? I think it is.
Also, she signed to his label.
No, not Sean Garrett, but damn, what's the name of it? I can't remember the name of it, but I know Justice is the he kind of like run the label. I can't remember the name of it, but he kind of talked about all the stuff he said about them is what Yo Gotti was saying about how he run his shit. It's like, dog, we a family. We looking out. Everybody, we all looking out for each other. And we not gonna make nobody do no shit just cause it's industry standard.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna find a way around it and make the shit work for you to make you comfortable.
Yeah, I remember.
So we can get the best out of you. What we got here, what we have you here for. We can make sure we get the best out of you and not put you in situations that's gonna hinder that. Like for her doing press shit, like she damn near said she was gonna quit singing because she don't like the industry shit. She just likes to sing.
Yeah, I think I did finish. The more you talk about it, I'm like, yeah, damn, he did say that. The more you say, I'm like, damn, I did finish that. But yeah,
Cause it was only like an hour long. It wasn't even that long. Most of that shit ain't that long.
yeah, like hour and a half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in.
Yeah, that was a good interview.
Yeah.
He was dropping some gems on there. He was
Nah,
talking about how they, like you said, about the budget, how they just spend what they feel like they need to.
Yeah. They asked them that too about, you know what I'm saying, what do you spend on people? Because I think they was talking about how all these artists been complaining about labels. I think that's how they got into it. But he was like, so how much you spend on people to, to get them started? And he was like, I ain't got no number.
Yeah.
We just spend what we feel like is necessary.
Right.
For
might
that
spend $1 million.
particular person. Yeah.
You feel like if it ain't working, we go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
And I was like,
He said this ain't no label like this. He said, what did he say? He said this ain't no investment. You know what I'm saying? We believers. Like I ain't no an investor. I'm a believer. Like I signed you because I believe in you, not because I'm investing in you.
I was like, damn, that's hard.
Yeah.
I wonder why EST out here turning down 50K shows.
Right.
I got a team behind me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can't lose with my team behind me.
Gotta know your worth.
Man. Bullshit. Speaking of worth, I'm gonna need some more of that deli on.
Yeah.
Shit right there.
Shout out to Puff, man.
Man.
That motherfucker smooth.
I be saying, fuck them kids, boy. I ain't having no more. This right here,
A little
boy.
bit more that than you, huh?
Man, yeah, my hey. Huh?
Fuck the kids.
Fuck the kids. Fuck the kids. Yep. Dog. I miss Bernie, dog.
Man,
I
that
damn near
nigga.
say that shit like 20 times a month, bro. I real life miss Bernie Mac, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, man. Like, when that nigga died, bro, I cried real tears, bro. I ain't ashamed to admit it. I fuck with Bernie.
That nigga always been hilarious.
Still to this day, bro. Anything Bernie in, hilarious.
Y'all ain't watched what's the name yet still, huh?
What's that?
The Fat Tuesday.
I'm on episode 2, or I might be in 3. I ain't seen it since last week.
Did you see the part where I think it was Bill Bellamy was talking about his bid on Def Jam? Did you see that part?
I ain't seen that then. I might still be on beginning of episode 2.
I think that might have been on 3. But that shit was fun. That was good ass story. But that's some good ass shit, dog. That Fat Tuesday, like that was some. It was some shit that I didn't know about. Like you see all these docs, like even the Janet doc. It wasn't no one new in that. The Bill Cosby doc I watched, it was like we got all these docs about shit that we already seen happen, shit that was all in the news and all that. Yeah, stuff that already been talked about. But that shit was some different shit.
Some never before seen.
Yeah. But let's move on. Damn, we about an hour in there already. Get to some relationship shit.
Uh-oh.
What should I go with? I got 2
like
things.
that sweater, man. What's that low?
Oh man, you know, push
I see you. I see you. You pushing P.
Pushing P.
Niggas be trying to say I don't be pushing P, man. I'm pushing P, man. I'm sorry. I'm an old school nigga.
You pushing that P-O to the L-O.
You hear me? P dot O dot L dot O dot. Nigga, young drug say.
I was just thinking about that. Young Leland Austin.
Leland Austin.
Remember that shit?
My mama, bro. That was that tape. Hey, that was that tape. Hey, Young LA. Hey, classic, fool. Now, him and Young Dro, Black Boy, White Boy swag.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, classic, fool. Classic. You don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know where you was at. You had to be there, man. You had to be there. That was that tape.
So, what you saying? Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I was just gonna say some. I was debating about getting some subs for my shit, bro, because my motherfucking speaker got blew out my shit. My right driver.
That shit suck.
Yeah, it kick in though, but I gotta have it at a certain volume for it to kick in.
That's the irritating part, because when my shit blew in my last car, that shit'd go in and out randomly, and I was like, ah,
man, that shit's so weak. And then it's like, if I get the new speakers, I gotta get a whole new, you know what I'm saying, dash and shit. I don't
Oh, you do?
That's what everybody be saying, bro, but I don't know. If I take it to the right spot, I think I kind of feel like with today's technology, bro, like it's a way I can keep my shit. Because, you know, I got the double screen in there, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, I kind of want to keep that, but I just want some new door speakers. I kind of feel like I should be able to get that.
I ain't never heard that before.
Motherfuckers trying to tell me some shit, bro. That's why I don't be.
You can't just replace the speakers. You should be able to just replace the speakers.
So I know sometimes they be saying it might not be the speakers, it might be the radio. Because the dog, when I got my sub put in, he realized my back speakers wasn't working. And he said something was going on. So he said, it ain't the speaker, it's probably the radio. So I had to get a new radio, not new speakers.
Like the speaker's more powerful than it ain't getting enough output from the radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some shit like that, bro.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why I'm.
If you get like aftermarket speakers, because depending on what you get, them mugs do be slapping harder than the
and I ain't gonna
factory
lie,
shit.
bro.
That makes sense. Okay.
I like my music loud.
Man,
I'm sorry.
Me too. I got to
I like
slap.
my music loud. I sure, hey, when you pull it out, I'm sure like, damn, who in front of bro shit slapping like this? I'm looking like you got the car. I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I'm like, damn, that shit sounding real good up in there.
That's whatever was it they had in there when I bought it. That's what's in there. As far as I know, it's factory, but shit.
Man, that shit sound real good,
Man.
fool. So from outside listening.
Yeah.
And that's nothing. My shit still sound decent. Like, hearing it from the outside, like, I be walking up to it, having music playing and shit. My shit still be sounding decent from, like, listening from the outside. But you get inside that motherfucker, maybe it's just the rumbling. And they just be having that motherfucker just... It ain't no raggedy rumble, though. It ain't that. It's where it needs to be, but it's just that speaker is...
Yeah, and you know it. And it's just
But
like,
it kick in if I have it at a certain volume. Like, it'll stay on and everything. But I don't know. But I don't know. Come summertime.
Yeah, you gonna have it right.
Yeah. Cause I got plans to get the truck. I'm getting me a truck either by the end of this year or next year. I'm either getting that Genesis or I'm getting that Audi, bro. I'm getting me an Audi truck or that Genesis truck. It don't matter. It ain't gotta be the newest. Right. I'm just getting one of them motherfuckers. That's all I'm concerned about. But
get that Genesis, man.
I'll probably pass this motherfucker on down to BM or something. Cause shit, I had this motherfucker paid off in the next couple years. I forgot what it said, but yeah, I had this. I was gonna refinance and everything, but I think I'm gonna just keep it where it's at. I don't know. I'm trying to get my credit up too, so we'll see. Oh damn, boy! Clyde.
Sound the fucking this loud ass lighter.
No, no, I'm saying, but you moved yours out the way, and the bike came off. The feeling was right, like, oh man.
Hey, what the fuck?
What a nigga Kevin Hart say? Shaq. Get your shit out my face. Got Shaq. He said, I don't like standing next to Shaq, nigga. Cause I'm right next to this nigga nuts and shit.
Slap the mic. I'm a boy.
No. No.
Oh man.
Yeah, boy. Well, so gospel singer Kiera Shard, how you say it, said she won't let her single friends sleep in her marital home. So it was a video on it.
Yeah, I seen that video.
That kind of explained it. She didn't say it exactly the way the headline saying it.
Yeah.
But it's a quote right here. I can read this. So it says, she got a question about friends sleeping over her or something, you know what I'm saying, a guest. And her answer, this is her answer. Quote, absolutely. My mama has already, then there might have been some other said, look, don't have too many people around your house. Don't get comfortable. I don't care how good you trust or whatever it is. I'm very mindful and careful. I will buy a friend a hotel room before I let them stay at my house. However, I am a prayerful woman to discern the space that I am in. I'm also very cautious of what purpose I am. I think that's supposed to be what purpose I am supposed to serve in this person's life. While I am very prayerful, I'm always also asking God outside of my mom to direct me. In this season, am I supposed to let them into my home? She asked. Because we as believers, we believe that what we have, we are supposed to share with others. But I'm not sharing my man. Since I'm not sharing my man, I have to be cautious with everything else that I share as far as with him being there too. That's a lesson that I get. And I think it's such a thing as balance. that also goes to why we have to have wise friends. Encourage our friends too. You know how they say a lot of single women, they can't give you counsel, but I was single and I was able to tell my married friends good advice. I definitely think it's such a thing as boundaries. So basically what the question is, both of y'all in relationships, you don't live with your girl.
Mm-mm.
You do. But the question is, if you lived at home, if you shared a home with your mate, would you let your single friend stay the night?
Just
Or
one
stay
night?
multiple nights?
Oh, multiple nights.
Like they coming to visit from another city.
I say I ain't gonna say it depends. First, I say no. Like, bro, I'd rather you just, you know what I'm saying, get a motel or a hotel. Cause I don't even like. I ain't gonna say I don't like my friends around my BM. I keep a certain amount around my BM. You know what I'm saying? I don't make it try to seem like, hey, these the bros I'm more closest to. You know what I'm saying? I want you around. It's just that I don't ever want to put or felt like I put somebody in the situation to do something, you know what I'm saying, or be provoked or whatever. So I try to keep it to like a limit to who I have around my BM. Like you bro, it's different, you know what I'm saying? But not even saying it's different, but I trust you around my BM and everything, but like first it's like a random, I ain't even gonna say random, like it's like other friends. You know what I'm saying? I know this my bro. I trust him around. Not even just my BM, or if I was in a different situation, or maybe I trust him around my girl because this my bro. But like, I got plenty friends, so it's like I just keep a certain number type shit. Because like I said, I don't want to put nobody in a situation to where they provoked or to do something just because they're around each other type shit. Because anything can happen type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Behind a nigga back or whatever, but. I like, nah, I just keep it limit. But if a motherfucker just spending the night, or, you know, if it's going to be a one night or 1 or 2 nights, cool. Like, yeah, you can spend a night, but as far as, like, living or, nah, or just coming to visit for, like, oh, I'm going to be there for, like, 2 weeks. I'm going to stay there the whole 2 weeks. Nah, that's too long, bro. I like like, you can probably stay a couple of nights, but not the whole 2 weeks type shit.
All right.
I ain't even trying to be on no like bogus shit. I'm just keeping it 100. Like, I'd rather just prefer you to stay at a hotel because you might have some action or something. You know what I'm saying? Or your own little agenda going on. So ain't no me. You know what I'm saying? Might be certain shit you could do in my crib, certain shit you can't do in my crib.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just gonna get the hotel for the 2 weeks. I feel her on that, especially with like single friends too, because with women, you know, I don't think it's good to discuss like your sexual activities amongst your friends, what you do with your significant other. Like I ain't saying like don't make it seem like a nigga ain't putting it down or something, or nothing like that. But like, you should try to like just try to limit what you say to your friends, because you don't want a motherfucker to get intrigued. Like, I wonder what that's like, or
right.
damn, bitch, you said he had you like how? Like no, like that's how.
You right though.
You know what I'm saying? And then like that's how most
keep it
situations
classy.
happen. Yeah, just keep it just classy. You know, keep it decent. Like, you don't need to know too much. Like, just give him a little like, y'all, yeah, he did his thing. Like, leave it at that type shit. Like, cause you will be the reason why your friend end up, you know what I'm saying, chasing your nigga, cause all you doing is, oh, he did this, he did that,
Yeah,
he giving me this. he doing this. Woo, woo. And to a single friend, that's like, oh,
that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Bitch, that's what I'm looking for. Hey, don't fuck up. Matter of fact, if I can slip in, because you know what I'm saying, as a man, I'm not gonna say it's hard to say no, especially if you put in a certain situation, bro. Like that's why I say I don't want to put nobody in a situation to where they was provoked or like, you know what I mean? Like as a man, it's hard to say no, bro, especially if a motherfucker's actually throwing it at you, bro. Like you a man, bro. Like you niggas be like, oh no, bro, I can't turn it down. Like it's too easy. That's how niggas think. But that's why I just say like, no, I keep it to a certain limit. Like, not saying that everybody don't know like motherfuckers know who my BM is. Like, but they don't be kicking it around or be around her to like know her type shit. You know what I mean? And like vice versa. I'm like that with all my niggas girls. Like I don't want to like we can have a cool little relationship, but I don't want it to be like where it's too comfortable to where I'm making my bro uncomfortable that I'm too comfortable with his girl to where he even thinks some shit like that. Like, no, bro, that ain't even me. I'm not that dude, bro. Especially to my bros, like I can't be the person to do that. Bro. That's not in me, bro. Like, so I respect that, especially if you're in a relationship and like, I respect that. I respect that. But like I said, like it could be vice versa. Like some niggas will be on that. Like, man, you and my girl real cool. Like some dudes will be cool with that. Some dudes won't be cool with that. Like y'all too cool. Like damn, nigga. Like I be trying to have a conversation with her like that, and I can't have a thing. You know what I'm saying? That.
So you better not be.
That's too cool.
You better not be mad at me. Because what you think about the friend staying with you and your wife, you and your mate?
Everybody got boundaries, but you know, I haven't lived with anybody that I've dated. But you know, if it's a short amount of time, like a week or two, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust everybody that I be around, but as far as like moving in, can't do it. I just think about Players Club. That's that first thing I thought about. I'm like, damn. Temptation is a motherfucker. Everybody human. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But true. So it's like I understand how some people don't even want to open up that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So everybody different, but it's like, you know, the friends I have, I trust all my friends. I don't have a whole lot of friends,
right? Because
it's like you either like my brother or you an associate. You know what I'm saying? And if you an associate, we not even getting to that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
family too. You just said friends. I'm family, so.
Well, that's what we was talking about, friends. So I mean,
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Family it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Family and friends, it's the same shit. My friends are my family. Mm-hmm. I don't have no friends that I consider actual friends. You my family. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit. If you know what I'm saying, especially if you coming from out of town, or you know what I'm saying, you can stay at the spot. That's cool. But ain't no coming and then being like, oh, I think I'm gonna stay. Well, we gonna have to accommodate you. I can help you out. You know what I'm saying? Find you somewhere to stay, but you ain't gonna be able to stay here. Not for no months. No, none of that. Nah. A week or two, that's cool. But you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it. I don't even know what's the word I'm looking for. But yeah,
boundaries.
Boundaries. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like my nephew, like when he come up here, he can stay. You know, I mean, I don't stay with my girl now, but like if he come up here, he can stay as long as he wanted to, because that's my nephew. But you know, you gotta have boundaries, man. Yeah, you got to. Everybody different, so I mean. In this situation, what she was talking about, that's her shit. Can't be mad at her for that at all. Cause you think you could trust people, and then shit happen every day. Every day.
Especially certain motherfuckers, boy. There's always some shit going on. Their relationship, boy.
You fuck around and you let a motherfucker stay at your house. Next thing you know, they plotting on you.
Man.
That's how motherfuckers end up on them shows and shit. They be plotting to take you out. Them what you call them shows?
The soaps.
Not the soaps, like the like I don't know, not documentaries, but like
the reality.
No, like how they be trying to solve mysteries and shit. How shit happen or like shit like that. That's how you end up on that shit. Nah, fuck that.
Let cuz spend a couple nights, whole time she on some Ronnie shit from the Players Club and shit.
Yeah, right.
He fucking my man. I can't believe you, Ronnie.
Man. But she coming out the room with drawers on. Like, dog. She would have had to leave right then.
Hey, some bitches be on that though. They be, it ain't nothing but little titties. Ain't that?
No, you out of here. That she should have kicked her out right then.
Right then and there.
Right then.
Bullshit.
That was her fault.
Cause you gotta go.
You shouldn't have let that slide.
If that was a nigga walking around in his boxes and shit, like, no, hey, cuz you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
You done for you cooked, fool.
You tweaking.
Bro, what the fuck? We damn near got square up. Like, bro.
I gotta hey, no bullshit. You tweaking.
Even if I stay by myself, bro, you still can't walk around in your drawers,
no
fool.
Bullshit, bro.
Why you on that? And my girl here, we got square up.
Yeah, cuz you gotta run me that fade real quick. No bullshit.
Bro, you got it.
You tweaking.
I don't even be on that. So the square up wouldn't have been the first move, but I would have been ready to, but I wouldn't have said that at first. I'm like, dog, you got to slide, fool.
You gotta get up out of here, man.
you naked as hell, fool. You ain't at the crib. What's wrong with you, dog? You
don't stay by yourself, bro. That's some shit you do when you stay by yourself.
By yourself.
You in here, you got a whole nother roommate.
Bruh.
You on some
You all right? You know where you at?
Melvin. You feel like Melvin around this motherfucker, huh? Burning the motherfucking biscuits and shit. Oh, you Kool-Aid? You want some Kool-Aid? That nigga said just butt ass naked. Go get your ass up out of here, man.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I feel the same as you. I feel
get too comfortable.
Yeah, my pops always tell me what my grandma said. What Graham said, she said, you don't. It's just you just don't put yourself in certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't. You avoid certain situations. It ain't about trusting people or trusting yourself or none of that. It's just you just don't even put yourself in a situation where you even have to make the decision.
Right.
So it's like you do the same thing with the people you know. Look, I'm not even gonna put you in a situation where you have to where you have to think about whether you should make this move or not. We're gonna skip that whole part right there. No, nigga, you not staying here. The only way somebody gonna be staying at my crib for a night is if they drunk and they can't drive. And even now, it's 2022. We got Ubers and Lyfts and shit. So
you get to the crib.
Even with that, like if I feel that necessary, but if you come in from out of town, no, bro, you got to get your own spot. If my girl here, and honestly, it ain't even just about that. It's about look, I'm in my house. Me and my girl, we like to walk around a certain type of way. And we can't do that with you here.
Butt naked, running around the house.
Bucket naked. My mama.
We can't do that with you
naked.
Johnson swinging that way. Mama swinging that way.
We can't do that with you here.
Life.
I mean, I'm in the same way, like, just with me. Like, when I go out of town, when I done went out of town as an adult, I've only stayed at two people's house. And the first time I did is when I learned, I was like, no, I'm gonna just get my own spot.
Mm-hmm. It's better that way.
And then the other time I did it, it was because we stayed at Shauna Pop's house when we had our first son. So we was, you know what I'm saying, like, we visiting you, we'll stay here so you can get to spend time with your grandson. We ain't got to be driving back and forth from the hotel and shit. But other than that, no, I stayed. Like, last time I went to Grenada, our pop's cousin, she wanted me to stay there. I was like, no, I got my own room. And at the time, even then, I was like, I got both my sons. I got two sons. We're not sleeping in the bed. I'm not sleeping in one bed with them. Especially my oldest son. I don't like sleeping in bed with him. I sleep in my king size bed with this nigga. And it's still not comfortable. Bro. Because this nigga is just wild. Man. So it's like, no, I'm going to a hotel where I have my bed and they have their bed. But that's just how I'm just, after that first experience, the first time I ever stayed at somebody else's house as an adult, I was like, no, I gotta always have my own spot. If I can't go, if I don't feel like I can afford to have my own spot, I won't go. I'm just not going. It ain't meant for me to go.
Cause you already out of your natural setting.
Yeah, I'm just already not at home.
To have to share a bed.
But now I have to share a bed, or now I have to share a bathroom and all that. No, I don't want to do all that.
My son, boy, he sneak upstairs every night. Every chance he get, almost every night, bro, I wake up, bro, he in the bed, bro. Motherfucking foot in my neck, elbow in my motherfucking rib cage or something, bro. It's always something with, like, bro, I'm waking up to readjust. You know what I'm saying? Because he up here. And I be trying, you know what I'm saying? I be trying not to be so hard on him because he a boy, bro. But, like, man, it be hard. Like, bro, take your ass back downstairs, nigga. I can't even roll over and, you know what I mean? I might have want to bend on something real quick and your ass up here and shit. Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah, especially then to be out of town at the same time and then...
Well, that's what I was going to ask y'all next. So do y'all how y'all feel about staying on the other side, staying at your friend's house that might have a mate? You know, might, but that does have a mate.
I say...
I haven't had the experience.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you do it? Like if they offered it to you? Oh, you can stay in my crib, bro.
It depends. If I felt like I wasn't gonna be in the way, cause like, long as I got some way to move around, I guess say as long as I got like a rental or a car, or I ain't dependent on them. That's another thing too. You know what I'm saying? I had to have my own whip too. Like, so I might do the rental, or if I don't drive my own shit, but like I gotta be able to move around when I'm ready to move around, cause at that point in time, it's like I'm lightweight on vacation too at the same time. So I need to be able to move freely instead of wait for you to give off work with your whip, you know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm on vacation, bro, so I need to be able to enjoy myself. I don't want to feel like I'm trapped in a spot on vacation. I can't move around.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because Brody at work or, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's over.
Whatever.
Yeah. You gotta have your own transportation.
Gotta have my own transportation, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't want to feel stuck because then you ain't gonna feel comfortable, bro. Like,
nah, you gotta wait till they get ready. That shit
feel like you trapped in the house and shit all damn day and shit. Yeah. Like, bro, I can't move around till you get off work. Or granted, I take you to work, but then I gotta stop doing what I'm doing to come pick you up from work. Like, that's doing too much. That,
nah. Nope.
Comfortable. I need a comfortable setting. This ain't near my hometown. This ain't my normal place I be in. You know what I mean? So I need to be comfortable all the way around.
What about if it was your girl? Like with that same thing, like you
like family? Well,
or family.
I do it once, like how you did it, but I know I can't.
Well, actually, I didn't stay at a friend's house. Oh. It was a friend of a friend.
What you mean? What you saying? Like if you got your girl with you?
What I'm saying? No, like Well, see, like for me, because I did it when Shauna from a different state. So when I think it was only one time when I went to visit her. I didn't have her rent a car, and I did, like you said, dropped her off at work and had her car. I ain't go nowhere and do nothing. But just with that, like you gotta drop your girl. Of course, y'all don't have this situation. Y'all are in loving, successful black love relationships.
I like the way you said that.
Yeah.
It sounds good, man. Black love is beautiful.
It is.
Ain't nothing like black love.
Successful black love.
Mm-hmm.
That sound like a
Non-toxic.
t-shirt.
Non-toxic black love.
None of that behind the scenes.
Don't even put that word in there. It's successful.
Just successful black love.
Successful black love, bro.
You know, that is a t-shirt, ain't it? Successful black love.
Yeah, man.
We're going to make that for y'all. We should have made that before Valentine's. Y'all could have wore that for Valentine's Day with y'all babies.
BM could have made them. You know, that's what she do.
Yeah,
her business, man. She be doing the shirts and stuff.
Tell her. Actually, we're going to tell her now. Let's write that down. Matter of fact, text her right now.
Put an order in.
Successful black love t-shirts.
Yeah.
Write this down.
I'm going to holler at her.
Yeah.
Charge you. She going to charge us. We'll pay the ticket. It ain't going to be too much, though.
I'll pay.
Yeah, she do that though, bro. Low key. I don't know if you got your girl anything for Valentine's Day, but they got some.
Yeah, she done.
Oh.
She said, "I don't care what you about to say. She done. We don't need no more."
No, carry on. But she done. Yeah. Get that out the way.
They did a
She
couple
done. We don't need nothing
Valentine's
else.
Day baskets though. A couple Valentine's Day baskets and stuff
Okay.
like wine and some couple other accessories up in there and stuff. Edibles, chocolates and stuff like that, cards. Yeah, my girl going crazy with the little creek cut and all that, and the other little machine she be using. I don't know the name. Making cards, Valentine's Day cards and shit. With
She do that now?
Yeah, bro.
Cards? Oh wow.
Nisha going crazy, bro. Like, that's damn near her. That's her little business, her little side hustle, bro.
So when she make them, does she have some she already want to put in there, or does she like personalize them?
She can personalize too. Like if you send her a picture or anything, she'll blow it up and print it out and get it on like a shirt.
Yeah, I seen a lot of
That's hard.
She can put shit
on Facebook, ain't it?
Yeah, she on Facebook, bro.
Is it under the
no, it's under Diva Enterprises.
Yeah.
It's LLC, Diva
You
Enterprises.
said it's on Facebook?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, BM going crazy, man. Shout out to BM. No bullshit. Putting shit on like coffee mugs and glasses, bottles.
Then she make like some tables and shit.
Yeah, little dinner tables, TV dinner tables.
You know, the little fold up tables you can put in front of
She
you.
made me a Tampa Bay Buccaneers one, bro. No bullshit. Well, Tom Brady, I should say. No bullshit. Shirts, hoodies. And she doing her thing. Yeah, shout out to Diva Enterprises.
Diamond Diva Enterprises?
No.
What this
Should be like
something else popped up. Oh, is it this one with the lipstick logo?
No, let me see.
That ain't it.
That ain't them. Hold on. I got you.
What is it? Diva what?
Diva Enterprise, or hold on.
Is it Enterprise or Inc?
It might be Enterprise.
There's some other shit. Some solar panels popped up. You damn near gonna have to send me the link.
Diva Event Professionals. My fault.
That's what it is.
Okay.
My fault.
I'm like, oh,
Diva
none of that shit
Event
popped up.
Professionals. Party entertainment services. They do parties, decorations, Valentine's Day gift set, Easter baskets, all that.
All right, so we got this right here. It's a text thread, and it reads, So this is the gentleman. Do one of y'all want to be the green? And then I'll be or one of y'all can be the gray or the black or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Which one do you want to be?
The
first one. You want to read first?
Yeah.
Okay, you can read that. So, Snax is the man and I am the woman. So go ahead.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What shoe size you wear?
5.5.
Be expecting them Jordans that came out Saturday.
Just get a size 13C. I'd rather her have them than me.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, just remember, I have a daughter. I don't ever leave her out. Kissing emoji with the heart.
How you feel about that, man? So basically, I guess this dude was gonna get this woman that he was talking to some shoes, and she basically was like, "I'll get this 13C for my child. I'd rather her have them than me." And he was like, "Nah, I'm good."
As a mother, I respect her
Mm-hmm.
putting your kids first,
Right.
especially in a situation like this. I respect that. Like I don't. That's a mother right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like you looking out for, you know what I'm saying? That's putting your kids before yourself. You know what I mean? And especially in like, ain't no telling what the situation is between her and dude, if they've been dating for a while or just met. But
Yeah, we don't got the backstory.
you know what I'm saying? But from what we seeing, I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I don't need you to do for me. You know what I'm saying? As a single mother, what can you do for my kid? You know what I'm saying? I kind of respect that. And then plus, as a man, I kind of, if I was single, I kind of would have bought them kids shoes because it's, one, I ain't spending as much money.
It would have been cheaper.
It would have been cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, well, I was going to buy you the shoes for you, but just to get them for your kid, I saved myself down there $200. You know what I'm saying?
I can get her another pair. I can get her outfit too.
I could down there get them for me. You know what I
don't
mean?
be thinking.
Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like he tripping on the no, I'm good. Like, you probably missing out on the gym right there, bro.
Yeah.
Like that might have been
that
your
would have
ticket.
touched her even more.
You know what I mean? That might have been your ticket right there. What they be you probably missed out on your blessings, big dog.
Blocked your blessings.
You block your blessings, big dog.
Oh God, he did.
No bullshit. Yeah, no bullshit. I respect the female in that situation. Like I'm kind of feeling that, no bullshit.
Yeah, he fumbled the bag.
Yeah, he missed out on that.
I'm like, bro, you could, for the same price, you probably would have bought her that one pair of shoes. You could have bought the kid them shoes and some more shit for sure.
Most
for sure. You just missed out, player. That's on you. You just said, "Nah, I'm good."
You missed out on that one, dog.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I most definitely would have I probably would have bought the kids shoes. No bullshit.
I mean, for me, there ain't a whole lot to say about that because I agree exactly I agree with exactly what you said. Shit, it could have I mean, buying the kid the shoes with you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seems like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
You in there like swimwear, fool.
Especially
niggas don't be thinking that far though.
Yeah,
that's the
that's what I
problem.
was gonna say. Especially like dating wise, like if you would do, especially if you really feeling the chick, something like this will make you be like, no, I do this.
You getting points for that.
I'm getting points for this. I know I'm in there. You know, I'm like, oh, he care about my kid. Like, and then like, you should ought to want to show that you care about, you know what I'm saying, the kids. At least like, you don't gotta be they dad, but at least show that you care. Like, I ain't got no ill will towards the kids, especially like a single mother. Like, I mean, maybe bro just had something else going on. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. I kind of feel like that. I probably would have, like I said, I probably would have got them shoes.
Yeah, I just got them shit.
Oh, just these right here? Oh, cool, bet. We can do that. We can do that.
I think niggas is scared, dog. Niggas is scared out here. Like, even this is just coming from a man that's single and bless you, that's trying to engage in this dating world. It's scary, bro, because it's a lot of I'm not even gonna say it's a lot, just basing it off the internet. Because I don't even know if it's a lot of women. I don't know women out here that's like, personally, me, I don't know a lot of women out here I don't know any women out here that's trying to take advantage of men the way they portrayed on the internet. But I think that's the way a lot of niggas is moving out here now. It's like niggas is really not trying to be no trick and get taken advantage of.
Right.
And I think that's where this response comes in. It's like, okay, I want to buy you something, but you telling me to buy your kid something. Like, no, I'm trying to buy something for you. And like you said, we don't know how long they'd been dating. This could be early on.
Right.
Just
that's what I'm gonna
it seemed early on.
Yeah. So based on this, just from the man's perspective, I'm just gonna assume this is very early on. So he's just in the early stage. He's like, no, right now I just want to get to know you and do stuff for you. Then after I get to know you, and we actually, like, they might be just dating. Like, if we just dating, I'm not trying to take care of your kid. I'm not. I understand that come with it. I get that. I get you and your kid is a package. I get it. I 100% get that. But I'm not fully invested in you enough to where I want to take your kid on.
Right. This might have been on some first gift.
Yeah.
First gift type shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
This might be some surprise first gift type thing I want to do for you. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just,
I wasn't even expecting.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get this for you. I don't know you well enough to bring your kid in it, but I feel comfortable enough where I feel like I need to make an impression on you. So I want to do something for you.
Right.
Now, once we get into a relationship where I feel like I want to get into a relationship, then I do something for your kid. But if we not in a relationship, I'm not doing nothing for your kid. You not my girl, so why would I do something for your kid?
Because
you could be dating multiple niggas and pulling this same move on all these other niggas.
No bullshit.
It's like, oh, you want to get this for me? My daughter need this, or my son need this.
Yeah, don't forcing your kid into the situation or
too early.
On niggas like
I don't like
dating,
that.
like that ain't cool.
If you just dating,
yeah,
it was like the shit we was talking about with the food.
With the food,
yeah, when John and Nick was on here. When she asked the dude to grab some food.
Oh yeah.
Late. That's it's the same type of shit.
Too,
yeah. That might have been. I don't know who it was.
Yeah,
on
Mo
there,
was
whatever.
on too with that about grabbing the food.
Yeah.
She said she was running late.
Yeah.
Or something that she did.
Yeah. It's the same type of shit though. But like, especially if I ain't met your kid, then I can understand this more.
Right? Yeah.
If I ain't met your kid, then it's like you ain't even introduced me to your child. You asking me to get her stuff. That would have turned me off. So, I mean, it's kind of situational.
Yeah, this is all assumption because we ain't got no, it ain't no context to this. It ain't no context to this. We just got the text straight. That's it.
But
so I'm just.
That's what I was saying. Based off the text,
I'm just trying to throw in another scenario.
Based off this text,
based off this.
Like, I don't know. Like I get it. I get where she coming from. You a package. Cool. I get that. Look, listen, I'm a father. Mm-hmm. I get it. I'm single and I got kids too, so I get it. Like. If you ain't trying to date a nigga that, if you ain't understanding dating me as somebody that got kids, I get that part. But at the same time, if we just dating, I'm not expecting, me personally, I wouldn't think to expect somebody to just be doing certain shit for my kids if we just dating.
Right. Because you ain't even gonna meet them.
Yeah.
At all.
Like, I ain't even seen this little nigga yet.
I
ain't seen this little nigga yet. You want me to buy this nigga 13, some Jordans? I ain't even seen this nigga yet.
Right.
at least let me see the nigga. Right. But even beyond that, I still don't want to do too much for the nigga until I meet the nigga daddy. If I don't meet the kid daddy, that's when it's like, okay, I get it. Now I know. And that's another thing. It's like, you can't just throw a nigga into the situation of quote unquote stepdaddy role. Mm-hmm. It's like you gotta ease them on into it and really let them know, like, okay, I'm taking you serious and I'm letting you know you have a role in my kid's life now. Mm-hmm. So it's certain stuff that you need to be doing. But if we just dating, I ain't met the kid, or even if I might have just seen the kid here, I'm not even just met, actually hung out with the kid. If I have to actually hang out with the kid before I actually start doing stuff for the kid.
True.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you in this situation. Yeah, you the perfect person to speak on this.
Yeah, definitely. You know
your girl got what?
She got 2 kids.
Couple kids, yeah. So it's like,
yeah.
How did that go for you, if you don't mind sharing that? Like, how did it start? Like, from y'all talking, you actually being involved, or whatever your role is now in the kids, with the kids.
Well, we went on so many dates. Don't ask me the exact number. And blame it on the DeLeon. I'm gonna blame it on Puff. But
Don't be mad at him.
She gonna be mad anyway. I love you, boo. Well,
I love my baby mama. What song is that?
I never let her go. Damn, I know that. What song was it?
It's DMX, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the song.
Up in here, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah, party up, nigga.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, X, dog. That nigga go, dog. But yeah, man, we went on some dates before I actually met the kid. She actually invited me because the first time I met him, it was at a family function she had invited me to. So, you know, this was like, you know, summertime. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, whole family was there. I'm like, you know, I love the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, where the kids at? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the way
he do.
Because what she is saying,
showed up for my kids and shit. Brought my kids presents. I'm like, damn, I wouldn't even expect it. Like, damn, cousin stepped up.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I pulled up to the function or whatever. We was talking. And then she was introducing me to people. I'm like, man, where the kids at, man?
It's like, fuck all these grown folks. Where the kids at?
Uncles and nephews. Kids, man.
All right. Because them who I'm going to see the most.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like your moms, your pops. I'm like, okay, everybody seem cool. Where the kids at, man? You know what I'm saying? I love the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. See, because I done been in situations where I feel like women have brought me around their kids too soon. You know what I'm saying?
Like a turn on.
Yeah, like
damn, bitch, you thirsty. Damn, girl, you thirsty.
Right. Like, you lucky I'm a good dude, because niggas out here be, you know what I'm saying?
Goofy.
I don't even gotta elaborate, but you know I'm going. Like, niggas be wildin', bro. Like, bro, you never know what niggas be on. Niggas play that nice guy role. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then, like, but yeah, like, you know, she brought me around her kids, and it was like, it didn't bother me, because it was like, I didn't feel like it was too soon. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like she was like keeping them away from me. But I wouldn't blame her if she did, because she wanted to get to know me more. But yeah, man, they're my little homies, man. They're my little homies, man. Cause her daughter, cause she got a daughter and a son, and bruh, her daughter is her twin. She might get mad at me for saying this, but you know what I'm saying? Her daughter is her twin, bruh, and when they be talking to each other, like, her daughter might say something to her, and I'd be like, damn, that's you for real. That's your junior. Like when you was saying earlier, like you was talking about earlier, I'd be like, dog, that's you for real. It's like, it'd be moments where it'd be like, damn, she probably shouldn't even say that to her mom, but I'm like, dog, that's you. That's you, bro. I'd be like, damn.
That's some shit I say.
She'd be like, don't laugh. And I'd be like, dog,
my son
that's
do it
your
every time.
ass.
My son do it every time. I be thinking like, damn, that's some shit I might have said. Like,
Yeah.
say nothing. Man. You gotta have that on your own. I don't know how you gonna react to that one, but man, good shit, son. No bullshit.
That's how I be with my oldest.
Yeah.
Cause he ignored the shit out of people, like everybody. And I can't even, it be, I get like mad, and then I be like, damn, nigga, that's me. Like, motherfucker just be talking to you, just be sitting there and don't say nothing. Like, man, fuck what you talking about. Man, I don't care what you talking about. Nigga like, damn. No, he will literally sit there like he did not hear you. Like, and I'd be like, damn, that's me. I was like, calling his name like a motherfucker. Like, do you hear me? Just sitting there like, and I don't even get mad. If he wanted to pop his ass, like, man, I ain't even gonna do that. Yeah, that's me. I told my mama that. I was like, I told my mama, I was like, I completely understand how y'all feel now about me, cause I do that to them. So it's like, now that he do that to me, it's like. And I told my mom, I was like, I know exactly how y'all feel now. So I be talking to this nigga, and he would just sit there, act like he did not hear me.
I'm sorry. You don't want nothing.
Remember how I used to always be like, huh? Kyrie, king of that shit.
If you can hunt, you can hear.
Man, look you dead in your eye.
Yeah, he did it to me. I know. He did it to me.
Dead in your eye. Huh?
He be like, huh? And I was like,
where they gonna get this money.
You heard me.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this money.
Or I say something to him, he'll look at you.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm talking to you.
Oh, my son is embarrassing, dog. I swear. Every time, dog. I hate taking me places sometimes. That's embarrassing. Hey, that Delion run through you, though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't embarrassed of my. I love my son. I love when he be doing all this shit. Both of them. They do all the shit they do. I be like, man, my oldest just like me, and my youngest, he gonna say whatever. He don't care, and I love it. He gonna tell you like, no, I'm not doing that. he said, my mom and them, they stayed when they came up here. They stayed with my mom when I went to work.
Yeah.
And man, they was like, he will tell you. He won't tell you just no. He will say no. He'll be like, you could tell him like, go pick that up. He'd be like, and they say he'll say, no, Granny, I'm not gonna go pick that up. Like the whole, like he won't just say no. He'd be like, no, I'm not going to do exactly what you just said. He'd be like, damn, and I love it.
That's good though.
Yeah,
it's like he elaborating. He's not just saying no.
You standing up for yourself. Like, no, nigga, I don't want to do what you telling me to do. Fuck what you talking about.
It's like you proud of it, but in that situation, it's like,
when
no,
it's
make
you,
sure
you be like, damn, nigga,
like,
don't tell me. No. I want you to do this. Don't tell me no.
It's like, no. All right, son. I'm glad you elaborated and explained yourself, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to your granddad.
I like it though, because I think once they get to a point, right now they not at a point of understanding.
Right.
And I feel like I don't want to discourage that. And when they get to a point of understanding, they know, like we can actually have that talk where it's like, you know what I'm saying? I get that. If you really don't want to do something, don't do it. And that's what I like about it. But at the same time, at the age they at now, they don't really have that understanding. Mm-hmm. But it's like when they really get to a certain age, it's like, yeah, you need to do that. Yeah. You gotta have boundaries. Like we were just talking about, fucking boundary.
Yep. That's why it's important to just keep talking to them. Whoopings ain't always the answer. Spankings, poppings, whatever you call them. Like, you gotta do that sometimes.
I had to tell that to my parents.
You gotta talk to them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We was in last time we was down there, and my oldest son wasn't listening, and my dad was saying stuff. I'm like, I'm not gonna whoop him every time he don't do what I say.
No,
like that's not gonna be the answer.
Because you could just whoop them every time they do something that you don't like, and they're gonna become immune to it.
It's like, or
that ain't
they gonna get to a point where it's like they gonna be afraid to say no to stuff,
right?
And then they gonna get older, and certain shit they supposed to be saying no to, they not gonna say no,
right? Right.
Then now you got a kid that's on drugs or some stupid ass shit like that.
Because they couldn't say no. We had Dare up until like what? Up until like 4th grade. Well, at least when I was in school. Then they stopped doing that shit.
Middle school. Because in
say
school,
no.
Dare was nowhere to be found.
No, niggas was.
At
the time when I was in high school, shit, I wasn't smoking with nobody in school. I was smoking with the homies on the block, but it'd be random, like peer pressure. Like,
Yeah.
See that motherfucker. Yeah, right. But shit, it was just weed, though. I wouldn't with none of that other shit.
That was this nigga for me.
Man, everybody peer pressure you to nothing, man.
I did.
Motherfuckers always, but hey, it's always that one motherfucker want to blame the next nigga for their trials and tribulations and shit.
I don't smoke no more, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's
like it was a detriment to me.
But don't say I was the reason why you started smoking. I got enough motherfuckers on them saying that now and shit. No, I wouldn't have smoked had not been around your ass. Look, man, I ain't tell you. Look, ain't nobody put a blunt in your mouth. I was smoking my shit. I look to the left. I look to the right. I see a hand out. You must want to smoke. Here, take this motherfucker then. Shit, hey. If not, I'm going to just puff this motherfucker till I get high, put it out, or I might finish it. Shit, ain't no telling. Depending on what kind of mode I'm in.
I was being courteous.
You know what I mean? Hey, I help you out.
What'd you say now?
I helped you. I did you a favor.
Right.
Motherfucker gonna tell me 64.
Hey, nobody have a gun to your head.
And what? That was all free will. Hey, best days of his life. You hear me?
He ain't never lied.
Best days of his life, boy.
All kind of stories from that.
Man,
Me and Craig,
Several-
most definitely got a book worth.
Several stories that would never be told.
Hey, got a book worth. You hear me? Unwritten.
Yeah.
Living, man. Hey, you guys too, man. Hey, your teenage years, man. That's gonna be the best time of your life, bro. The best time, bro. That's like, as an athlete, them your prime years, bro. Them what, 4, 5, 6 years? I say a little bit after 21, cause you know what I'm saying, you still on. You ain't too much high school, but you on a little bit of the shit that you was on in high school, cause now you
I
grown.
don't know about these young niggas now.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Now they go through. They grow up so goddamn
they
fast.
lost, man. These motherfuckers lost. They ain't got no
lost
guidance
generation.
now. They lost, bro. Most definitely lost.
After
bunch of- hey.
us, bro.
What my boy say? He was just another lost nigga. It's plenty of lost niggas nowadays, boy. Like, it ain't, cause that come down from the parenting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It started with the parenting, bro. Like all
Parenting,
this
lack
this
of
kid,
parenting.
this kid
Whatever you wanna
boys
call
and all
it.
this other bullshit, bro. This is lack of parenting, bro.
I
No
see.
bullshit, bro. Cause I wish Kyrie would. You better, the boys better catch you. Cause you come back to the crib, it's over with. I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Ain't no belt. I got this motherfucking right fist, this right hook. That's finna go to your gut. That's about it. You out here tripping, bro. Ain't no, bro, as a father, bro, and I knew my son was out here on that shit, even if I was caught up in like a certain type of lifestyle, bro, I don't want my son doing that shit, bro. You young as fuck, bro. And in the way cops versus, you know what I'm saying, the black community, bro, like, I ain't even finna allow you to like I said, I'm not finna allow you to put yourself in that situation, bro. I'm gonna get on your ass. Let me find out you out here stealing cars or whatever the case may be. Oh, I'm on your ass. Don't come home with that shit. You know, cause now you fucked up.
Right.
I ain't gonna be the parent to go through your shit, but I'm gonna just make sure you ain't out here on no bullshit.
When you say don't come home with that shit, what you mean? Like bringing a car home?
Hey, don't come back to the crib. You know how the key boys be. They go back to the crib, post up, shoot a couple videos, then peel out and shit. Like,
Yeah.
don't let me catch you. When I say don't come back home, don't let me catch you doing that shit. Cause if I catch you doing
This is gonna sound fucked up, but I'm like, bruh, you damn near getting turned in. You bring a car back to the house because you accessory to the crime now. They bring a car to the house.
oh yeah, hey, no bullshit. Hey, leave that motherfucker right there, cause don't even pull off. It's over with. A little joyride and whatever the fuck y'all be. Whatever they get out that shit, bro, I don't understand it, bro.
The punishment is, you gotta
Yeah.
pay that shit. Nah, bro, don't do that. You gotta learn your lesson. Ain't no way.
That shit.
I ain't covering shit up for you. You
Oh,
doing
no.
dumb shit like
You
that?
do,
Like,
bro.
absolutely
Hey.
not. No.
Like, look, I already owe enough motherfuckers money.
Right.
I'm dodging. You know what I mean?
Uncle Sam in my pocket deep
legal
enough.
money,
I don't
you
want
hear
no more problems.
No.
No.
He tore up who car?
No.
Oh shit.
Nope. He here.
My son? You said him? Come bring your
Here.
ass here.
Junior, bring your black ass out here. They done found you.
I can't say black ass for mine.
Oh God, I am. Bring your black ass out here.
My son too bright to say black, dog.
He might be bright, but on the inside, he black as ace of spades. Bring your ass out here.
Bring your fig Newt looking ass out here, man. Oh,
What your ass done did?
What your ass? What your ass done did? The cops said. They said. Oh, I'm whooping your ass.
Give me 2 minutes. Matter of fact, 1:45. I'm finna whoop his ass.
Hold on, officer. Any noises that may come up out of this house, I want to let you know that they was all justified.
I'm just kind of get them together before I bring them on down.
We ain't prepared to have this conversation with y'all right now. We're gonna get back to y'all in a couple minutes. Man, what?
What your ass done stole?
On on his ass out the gate.
Cause they said. Cause they said.
Your ass.
You know you gotta do a little laugh. No, that nigga Steve. Oh, dog.
That nigga Steve, one of them niggas that's funny without act. He like Uncle
He ain't
Funny.
gotta do nothing. Yeah, he Uncle Funny, bro. He ain't gotta do nothing, bro. He just gotta speak. That's all he gotta do. Just speak. Hey, Uncle Steve, come say hi to the people. How y'all doing? What y'all got going on over here? You know I fix cars, right? Alternators, carburetors. It's ain't nothing can't do, huh?
Hey, can't do no wrong.
On my bone. Everybody got that one that just he can't do wrong, bro.
He just crazy, dog.
He just crazy, that's all.
Just gotta let him go.
You gotta let him live, man. Let him live, man.
Yeah, man, but
Oh shit.
I don't condone none of this fuck shit out here that these young niggas is doing.
Kid boys.
None of that. I seen a nigga with a jersey. It was like a soccer jersey. He had Kia Boys on the front and some whatever the fuck this nigga name was on the back.
That nigga snap. I mean,
Like this nigga went crazy, and then he had the USB in his hand with a red jersey on with black letters. I'm like, dog, we gotta do better, bro. Cause I got stressed out looking at the video. Cause at first when I seen it, the first thing I seen was USB. Then it played again. I'm like, this nigga got a Kid Boys jersey on. We gotta do better, cause I can't even say what I want to say. It's Black History Month. What's the next subject,
shit,
man?
Hey, well, let's move on, dog. I don't condone that shit, but dog snap. If he got the Kia Boys jersey, bro.
Rick Ross shouted the Kid Boys
Man,
out.
Ross out here promoting these. Man.
I wouldn't even say he was promoting, but he was like, "Oh, I see."
It better not be no Maybach.
It better not be no Bentley or what do you say, Bentley or Maybach boys. I'm like, yeah,
Maybe Bentley. Yeah, I don't know. One of them.
I don't feel like I mean, technically it was a shout out, but I don't feel like it was a shout out. Like I don't know.
Y'all want to get into this Adele shit, man?
Let's get into
it. So, Adele, I'm reading here. So, Adele slammed for telling gender-neutral award shows she loves, quote, being a woman. So Adele is being accused. Let me make this a little bit bigger because I can't see. Adele is being accused of transphobia for declaring at a woke gender-neutral awards show that she loves being a woman. The Rolling in a Deep singer made the remark at Tuesday's Brit show as she collected the prize for Artist of the Year, a newly created category merging the old Best Male and Best Female Artist Award. She said, quote, "I understand why the name of this award has changed, but I really love being a woman and being a female artist. I do. I'm really proud of us. I really, really am. Despite support from the audience in London, in London's huge O2 arena, her comments quickly sparked outrage online, making her the latest high-profile figure accused of being TERF, or trans exclusionary radical feminists. That's insane, bro. They got a term for that. Yeah. So I won't read the rest of that. Oh, it ain't too much more.
She still looked good, dog.
She do.
She looked good big.
She did. She was pretty cute.
So where was she when she said this?
A Brit Awards show.
I just want to go back.
So they changed the award. They got rid of Best Male, Best Female, and made it just Artist of the Year.
And all she said was,
She loved being a woman.
nah, I wouldn't go back. Y'all doing too much at this point. You can't say nothing. Why you can't be proud to be a woman?
And a lot of people that
That's
I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but I heard a few people that support the LGBTQ community say like, okay, now y'all going too far.
You going too far, bro. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing, bro. She didn't say nothing wrong. I'm defending Adele 100% because she didn't say nothing wrong. She could be proud to be a woman. I could be proud to be a man. It ain't like y'all doing too much now. It's
So somebody
to the point like where nobody can't say nothing.
Right. So the question I got is like, so if somebody says they proud to be trans, either woman or female, is there a phobia towards traditional men and women if they say that?
Yeah, it is. Just like it's a phobia, just like it's a okay, I want to make sure I say this right. Just like it's you know how it's a phobia, I don't know what it's called, against gay people. Like some people are homophobic. Yeah. I want to make sure I say it right. But it's the same shit though. I feel like you can't say nothing now. You can't say nothing. Like,
It's true.
You can't say nothing. Somebody gonna have a problem with what you say, no matter what you say. That's the times we living in. People's gonna disagree with you regardless. Mm-hmm. Not just disagree with you, they gonna try to cancel you. Like in this situation, she didn't say nothing wrong. Why you can't be proud of being a woman? I don't give a fuck what event you at.
Why I can't say I'm proud to be whatever I am. Like you could say you're proud to be gay, or you proud to be is that
right?
Is that heterophobic?
Right. It's just too much. It's just like at this point, it's just like people are always everybody got an opinion, and everybody is gonna find a way to be mad at you for something, no matter what you do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, no matter what race you are, no matter what you do for a living, no matter what your situation is, in some way, shape, or form, some way, is somebody gonna be mad at you for doing whatever it is that you do. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a voice. But it's like, dude, really? You just gonna have to be mad then, because I'm not just finna go with the flow. I'm not just finna go with whatever. Like, bro, you do it. It get to a point where it's like you doing too much. I'm not finna try to make everybody happy and try to please everybody.
Right. Because
it's like everybody don't believe in the same things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just like, all right, you doing too much.
I feel you, bro, because not to disrespect anybody, but like I feel like it's certain times where, you know what I'm saying, the LGBT community, where it's almost a force. Like everything.
Don't forget the plus.
Yeah, the plus. I'm sorry.
You
forgot the Q too.
Plug the Q. I'm
He
sorry.
just said LGBTQ.
I might have said that too.
LGBTQ
Did I say that?
plus.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm not
trying
trying
to keep
offend.
it basic.
Not trying to offend anybody, but
I
the
wanna smoke.
the LGBTQ plus community, I feel like everything, y'all don't have to be involved in everything. TV shows, video games, music videos, soaps or movies or whatever the agenda may be. Like, y'all don't have to be involved in everything Cause at the end of the day,
You gotta get in where you fit in.
yeah, you gotta get in where you fit
At the end
in.
of the day, I feel like that with everybody.
No, I kind of get that. I think they should be, and all that stuff you just named. I think the only thing, I'm not going to say shouldn't be, because, well, I say shouldn't be, because I don't think heterosexual stuff should be involved in this either. It's kid stuff.
Yeah,
Like when you're a kid, you're not thinking about that kind of stuff.
especially like in cartoon shows and stuff like that, bro. Like
you gotta keep it light.
They
all
just,
around the board.
Yeah,
keep it light,
bro. No bull. Like
I don't care if it's hetero or.
And I mean like small kid stuff, like not all under 18 stuff, but I'm talking about like little ass kids.
Yeah.
Like who gives a fuck if what Bert and Ernie is? Nobody cares.
At that age, when I was watching that type of shit, like Sesame
about
Street and shit like that, I wasn't thinking about that. When I'm watching Nickelodeon and like Hey Arnold and all that shit,
right?
I'm not thinking about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about that
that's
shit.
why
I'm not thinking about like what's represented and what's not. Let me be a kid, bro. You can take me back. I don't even want to think about that. Like, that's no disrespect to anybody that might be, you know, in the community or whatever. I don't even want to think about that. Let me be a kid, bro. You feel? If you could take me back, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a straight man, but I'm just saying like, let me be a kid. I don't even want to think about that. Like, let me. Once I get older, let me decide what I want to do. I don't want you to put that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to put that in my head to like that even be a thought. Like, but I understand every individual is different and everybody's born different, and what you're attracted to, that's what you're attracted to. That's fine. I'm not hating on that. I'm not talking bad about anybody. But it's like, you know.
Keep me from saying what I was about to say.
Shit. That was God.
Hold on.
Well.
Hold on to that, my boy.
Let me hold on to it. Give it a little bit more thought. Yeah. Let me say it like this, because I probably was. That was probably gonna be a little harsh what I did. Was about that niggas.
You say that shit, man.
I think it's enough pressures in life.
Yeah.
Like as an adult. Like when you a kid, like you so carefree when you a kid.
Mm-hmm. Don't put no more pressure on me.
So carefree.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to think about that.
Like, why add something in a kid's life to make them think like, okay, what is, like, when you a kid, you don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, you don't care about nothing. Like, you're just being you. You're not worried about, who else out here thinks like this. You don't care about that. You just think what you think.
I don't want to think about that.
You think what you think and you feel what you feel. I don't think you need that in the younger, at the beginning stage of adolescence.
No. Because I ain't even know what gay.
Like that's gonna come. Like let them get there. Just let them get to that.
Right.
Where they realize like, okay, I feel like this, and I'm realizing that don't nobody else feel like this. But you get to that point when it's a certain age that you get to that at. But in them younger ages, you don't really think like, oh, who else thinks like this? You think what you think, and you probably just assume that everybody else thinks like this.
Unless they advance, it could depend. But you know,
I mean, like to us back in the day, motherfuckers say gay. Our definition was you happy. You know what I mean? Or they gay, he gay, or he happy. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what we was taught. That's what we was told. But then, like as we got older, we started seeing it to where it got to the point where, oh, that's not regular.
Right.
That's weird. You know what I mean?
That's fruity.
People think that
shit.
is.
Yeah, that's
people
that's,
think
nigga
that.
don't
That's
say
how,
that no
that's
more,
how people
but
got to thinking.
yeah.
But like we
Some
never.
other shit.
made fun of somebody because they was that way, or you know what I'm saying, that was their intentions, like, oh, I like boys. I ain't never made fun of nobody. I probably said some shit that was like joking matter, like, but even then it's still harmful.
Niggas definitely got them jokes.
Yeah, all day.
But it wasn't like, I understand what you said though.
Yeah.
Like, niggas definitely got the jokes, but niggas didn't hate nobody.
Yeah, I don't hate you
we wasn't thinking that deep into it. It was just jokes.
It was jokes, bro. Like, oh, bro, you gay? Oh,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Woo woo, or you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I ain't trying to shame you because you gay or put you down. But like, I know myself, like, that's not, I don't want to say regular, but that's not how I was brought up.
At the time, At the time, it wasn't regular.
That ain't
what you used to.
I'm not gonna say it's not common.
Common
is a better word.
We mean the same thing. Different word.
No, I mean not regular means there is just saying they're weird. I mean, I'm just saying how,
I feel like
how it could be interpreted.
Right.
So that's why I
understand what you're saying.
That's why I say it's not common.
But I feel like ain't nobody regular. Everybody weird in some way, shape, or form.
Everybody is.
But you know, yeah, we on the same page. But, you know,
the point that we making is that it's just certain stuff you're not used to.
Yeah.
And if you're not used to it,
it can make you feel uncomfortable.
It can make you feel uncomfortable. And in that discomfort, you might make jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, especially as a kid. Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, it's definitely cracking jokes.
Even as adults, people do the same shit because they're uneducated on the shit.
But you know, at the same time, as over the top as it is, I'm not completely mad at it because even in that, and then like even in the Me Too and several other things, it's like it's a correction. And it's just that's what they call it in the stock market. It's a correction. And in a correction, sometimes it can get fucking drastic. Like in the stock market, in a correction, shit could drop crazy. But that's just because before that, it had got so over the top. So now with the correction, you got to get over the top with the correction. So that's why I'm not completely mad at it, but I think that's where it come in with how we're saying and somehow some other people might say, like, okay, this is a little drastic. Like I get the fight. I get the fight for the inclusion that you want and the equality that you want. But at the same time, you gotta have people saying stuff like how we're saying, like, okay, this is a little bit over the top.
Right. Because
like
number one
like
is
with this situation,
freedom of speech. Like,
and what's funny about this whole thing is that the whole fight that they having is about being comfortable with who you are. And all she's saying is that I am comfortable and I love who I am. And that is being a woman. So why can't I just say that? You want to feel comfortable about saying I'm gay, I'm trans, or my pronoun, exactly.
Yeah. That's the whole thing.
Exactly.
It's contradicting.
How can you say you comfortable in the skin you in?
But a woman
turn around and say
I'm comfortable with being a straight woman.
Right, yeah.
I'm comfortable with being a straight man.
And that's where the whole conflict come into play, where I don't want to I'm not gonna say something is wrong or you know what I'm saying in the wrong, because at the end of the day, how you feel is how you feel. But that's where the contradict come into play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say I'm comfortable
with how I feel.
Yeah, how I feel as a woman or as a man, because I might offend somebody that was a man that is now a woman, or that was a woman that is now a man. Like,
that's too much. It's too much.
You know, like it's
you literally can't say nothing.
You can't say nothing, bro. To where it's like,
that's the problem, though.
It throws out all it throws out the balance, bro. To where it gets to a point to where it's what is a man?
Ain't no balance. That's the problem. Ain't no balance.
That's true, bro.
If we living in a time where it's like, if I don't like what you say, then you cancel.
True.
I don't want to hear that.
If that's not woman like, or if that's not man like type shit, or you know what I mean, like it's the agendas put onto stuff like put into play nowadays,
like
bro. It's tough, bro. To where like you got to be careful what you speak on. You can't just be one sided on a certain situation to where you man.
But sometimes it ain't about being one sided. It's just about. It ain't about being one-sided. It's just about me speaking on me. No, it's not speaking against. It's not choosing to be one. That's not. I don't feel like that's being one-sided.
No, but that's how it's being represented.
Exactly.
Because,
yeah.
Let's just say it like this. Okay, I'm preaching something that's manly. Then we got this group over here that's preaching something that's mixed. So my manly preachings is probably outpowering their mixed preachings, or they mixed preachings is outpowering my manly preachings. So to where, like I said, that's why everything is gender neutral now. To where like one gender is powerful than the other gender, or you can say, you know what I'm saying? Like you can
that's the part where I'm seeing why they could be saying what they saying, especially in this situation, because the award was intended to be a gender neutral award.
Right.
Now you go up there and say, I'm proud to be a woman.
That's conflict.
They thinking it's like, oh, you trying to downplay the gender neutral award.
Right.
So I kind of get that. I get that's where it is, where I think you was just saying, like, it's a time and a place. Yeah. It's a time and a place for everything. And maybe
I understand.
Maybe this isn't where she should have said that.
You got to know.
Maybe maybe in any other situation she could have said, "I'm proud to be a woman," and maybe it wouldn't have been a conflict. Yeah. But just because you're saying this at an award show for an award that's supposed to be a gender neutral award, it's like, okay, this probably ain't the time and the place to say that.
Image they want out there.
Now that you say it like that, I can understand it.
Yeah,
because you gotta know where you at and what you doing and what you saying. You gotta move accordingly, basically.
Yeah. According to like I said, like you preaching this, woman that, woman that. Then you got this other group that's mixed.
Exactly.
You know
that's why I was saying when you were saying that. Yeah. That's why I was saying that's what you were saying. That's why I said I could see where they get that is because
if you go,
they made this award intended to uplift gender neutral or you know what I'm saying, whatever you might choose to be, because they're, you know, whatever it is. And now you go up here and say this, specific. Like that's completely you're defying the point. You're defying the point of this award.
You got to keep it general.
Yeah,
you got to keep it like
you just jumped off their whole agenda. They whole.
But
agenda
I think that's the thing too. Like we're in this space where we're in this learning space, and a lot of people aren't. And even I had this thought this week about like we're in this space right now where everybody's right, where you're right and everybody is wrong. And everybody's afraid to be wrong. So you got the people that's right. You got all these group of people. Well, everybody. I'll say you'll have all these people that feel like they're right and they're gonna fight for their right, for their rightness or their correctness of where they think they're right. And then you got the people that's afraid to be wrong, so they fight against this like this.
Right.
Shit like this. Where it's like, I'm not wrong, so I'm gonna fight you because you're telling me I'm wrong, so I'm gonna fight it to prove that I'm right. But when in reality is, the people just need to come together and just be like, okay, we're both right, but one of us wasn't right in this particular situation.
Right.
Which is with her. Like, she's right. She's right in being proud and being a woman and being one and proud of being a female artist. But she's wrong in doing it in this situation where this is supposed to be a gender neutral moment.
That wasn't the stage to say that on or to present that like.
But at the same time, the people are wrong for bashing her for feeling right about being a woman.
True.
So it's like both situations are right, but at the same time, both sides are right, but at the same time, both sides are wrong.
And that's why I say the conflict come into play, bro. Like, how we supposed to progress when we got one side yelling this, and then we got the other side or the in between yelling this. Like, that's
because it's an argument. It ain't a discussion.
It's an argument.
When it should be a discussion. It should be talked out and not a debate.
Right.
About proving each other wrong or proving yourself right versus the other person.
And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, proving that I'm right. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, for me to like this man, another man to like another man, or a woman to like another woman. It's all right. This is okay.
But at the same time, it's wrong to bash somebody that has the opposite feelings of you.
Right.
The opposing side of you.
True.
Because in reality, the shit ain't, nobody's on the opposing side. I just feel the way I feel and you feel the way you feel.
I just don't
and
agree
neither
with you.
one of us are wrong and neither one of us are right.
I just don't agree with you. And that
ain't even that I don't agree with you. It's just that this is the way I feel and you feel the way you feel. Neither one of us are wrong and neither one of us is right.
That's true.
But you have situations like this where it's supposed to be about a certain thing, and then you got somebody that start talking about some shit that's not about what this moment is about. Like, this moment is not about you being a woman or you being a man.
At all.
This moment is about both. It's about you being whatever the fuck you want to be. That's what the moment is about. It ain't about, oh, I'm a woman, oh, I'm a man. No, this is about you being whatever you want to be. So you don't need to highlight whatever you are.
Like, woman, wait a minute. Oh, goddamn.
And with that, and even with that being said,
Oh hell no!
And even with that being said, you should feel good. I think that was the whole thing about her saying what she said. She feels good about being a woman, and the fact that she is a woman and she won this award, that's a highlight for women. Even though the award is a gender neutral award, this is a win for women.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the whole point that she tried to get across, is that I am a woman and I won this award. Just like, so what would happen if a trans person won this award and they would have said, "Oh, I'm proud to be trans"? They wouldn't have got no backlash. They couldn't. Because the trans people would have been happy, and if the people that aren't trans would have said something against it, they would have got backlash.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said.
So it's the same. It could have went either way. It just depended on who won it. Because a trans person could have went up there. "Oh, I'm happy I won this award. This is a big win for trans. I'm so happy to be trans." Trans people wouldn't have been mad at that.
No, it wouldn't.
The gender neutral people wouldn't have been mad at that.
No,
because the way
they can't be. Because they can't be. Because it's a trans person. It's literally a gender neutral person. Because it's a man that chose to be or that says they're a woman, or it's a woman that feels they're a man. They couldn't say nothing about that.
No,
they couldn't say she was transphobic then.
Nope.
But we couldn't have said, "Oh, that's heterophobic." We couldn't say that.
That's his name.
And they got.
Now, I'm just saying. I'm making a concern. I'm making a
really?
concern, but I'm just saying, like, if a trans person went up there and said, "Oh, I'm proud to be trans and I won this award,"
yeah,
hetero people couldn't get mad.
They got it set up like that to where when they speak out on how they feel, we on the other side can't say nothing.
If you don't agree,
we can't judge. Yeah, we don't agree with what they saying. We the bad guy.
You're anti.
Yeah, you anti. You against what they saying because you speaking out on what's real. Like I don't like how that's set up. Like with the Dave Chappelle situation, to where he had the friend he had met.
I haven't even watched the newest shit, but I'm like,
end up committing suicide because she came out defending him on how he was speaking against the LGBTQ.
And she was trans.
And she was trans herself, bro. She came out defending him, backlashed her. She committed suicide, bro. Like, y'all don't understand the system.
It's hypocrisy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, that's my problem with this. This ain't even about trans, for me at least. This ain't about trans, hetero, or homo. Can you say homo? This ain't about trans, heterosexual, or homosexual. For me, this is about just hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Humanity has a problem with fucking hypocrisy. We all are fucking hypocrites. And motherfuckers don't want to just say, "I'm a hypocrite."
Yeah.
Just say you a hypocrite.
Nope.
Just say you a hypocrite. Just say you against whatever is not you.
That's being too honest.
Whatever side you on, whether you gay, straight, trans, male, female, black, white, you just against other side.
Hypocrisy
just
is
say
not
that.
famous. Across the board. No matter what your race is, no matter what your gender is, hypocrisy is not famous. Nobody wants to be a hypocrite, but everybody's a fucking hypocrite.
But logically, if you thinking logically on situations like this, or similar to this, there is hypocrisy in all this shit.
In some way,
it's hypocrisy, dog. I will even say, as a black person, it's hypocrisy from black people.
Yeah.
Towards certain shit from white people
Because
or other races
from black person, but won't accept it from a white person. But the shit is the same. It's exactly the same across the board.
That's my
but
whole.
Motherfuckers will try to
justify
it. That's where I'm looking for. Justify it just because it's a black person, but it's wrong either way. Either way.
That's my whole thing. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if it's black, white, straight, gay, trans. I don't deal with no hypocrisy though.
Right.
I hate that shit. And that's kind of the whole reason why I don't stand on shit. Like that time when it was me, you, and Mo, and I was saying like when I talked about the whole saying, you know what I'm saying, stand for something or fall from nothing. I don't believe you should stand for nothing. Because if you stand for something, if you stand on one side of something, you're gonna have hypocrisy somewhere in that.
You gotta stand on what you say. If you gonna stand on one side, you gotta stand
on what you say. You gotta stand on that.
Down.
If you choosing homosexuality, or you choosing trans, or you choosing certain religions, you choosing heterosexual, you choose whatever. If you choosing those certain things, there's hypocrisy in that shit. And that's why I don't choose none of that shit. For me, it's right or wrong. That's it. Either you right or you wrong. That's the only shit I'm standing on. I'm standing on right.
Yeah.
I'm standing on what's right. And I ain't even gonna say I'm standing on what's right. I'm standing on shit that's not detrimental to people. Like, I'm just not with harming people. Like, if you feel how you feel, you feel how you feel. That's cool. That shit don't offend me. You feel how you feel. As long as I know where you stand, that's all I need to know.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Talk that shit out.
And I know how to handle you. I know how to stand with you.
Know how to move. That's all I need to know.
I do that with anybody, like with family. Like, it's like I ain't got no ill feelings for you. I just know how to move with you. That's all I need to know is how to move with you.
Or I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's my choice. It's your choice. Either you gonna fuck with me or you ain't gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not. There's no in between. And I could explain myself to you, or I don't have to explain myself to you. I'm gonna move how I'm gonna move. You gonna move how you gonna move, and I'm gonna respect it. But everybody don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here that feel like, oh, if you're not with what I'm with, then you against me. Or like I was saying before, you anti. No, I just don't agree with that.
But sometimes people confuse.
But I might still like you as a person, but you might be speaking on something that I don't agree with. And that's fine.
Yeah, just because I don't agree with you.
That don't mean I hate you.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, man,
you know what I'm saying? People get that shit mixed up. Like, I might not agree with that, but it's like, okay, that's fine. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to change. I might not change that because I just want to be cool with you. No. I feel how I feel. You feel how you feel. And that's fine. And we can still cohabitate. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't rock with you like that. But you don't rock with me like that. And that's fine.
Cohabitate?
Cohabitate? I don't even know if I use that right. But
coexist?
Coexist.
Cohabitate?
You damn near gotta Google that.
It's like, what?
That's what I get.
I had to think, like, what? Cohabitate? Coexist?
I'm gonna stick to my small, medium words.
Oh, my son, pause.
Nigga said cohabitate.
Cohabitate, coexist. They can't be that different.
It can't be that far off.
I don't think I mean, if you want to make that a word, they you know what I'm saying? It mean the same thing, but I don't think cohabitate is a word.
Cohabitate? I heard that somewhere. Man, Google that, man. Fuck it. I don't care.
Cohabitate definition.
Nope, this habitate came up. They got a habitate habitate company.
That's a real estate agency. It ain't even all capitalized, man. Don't click on that.
It's saying it's a word on my end. Though. It's saying it's a word on my end.
I heard it.
To live together as husband and wife without legal or religious sanction. No, it's saying it's a word.
You know what I meant, though. To exist in the same vicinity.
That was jokes. We can get off this, man. That was too serious. I didn't even want to be on that long.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah,
That's a good topic.
Yeah, man. Stop being so sensitive, man. The bottom line is everybody gonna get these jokes. Like when you was talking about the Chappelle shit, bruh, you can't be talking about equality, bruh, and then you get these jokes. Like what? How that work, bruh? Everybody gonna get these jokes. I'm not a black, white. I don't give a fuck what your race is, what your gender is, what you identify as. You gonna get these jokes. I'm not even a comedian, but I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason why he should be excluded.
But that's equality. That's equality.
That's equality. You want to be included?
Chappelle said that too. Like, if I'm a joke on everybody else and I can't joke on you, that's not equality.
It's not. And I haven't even seen the new Chappelle shit, but I'm like, bro, I'm with Chappelle, bro, because I ain't no way he said nothing that was that fucked up, bro. I done heard some fucked up ass jokes that was still funny, and some was not funny, but I'm like, bro. I watched the Chappelle
everybody
show.
can joke on fucked up shit, dog. Tony Baker had a joke about his son dying.
Yeah.
His son died, and he made a joke about it. He was like, how do I know that's my son in the how do I know that's my son?
Ashes. That's what I said.
How y'all know that's my son? I'm gonna take it to Maury. Like, Maury, is that my son Ashes? He was like, Tony, and instead of those ashes, you are not the father.
He right in the back. I'm like, bruh, this nigga didn't go for that.
The cameraman chasing me. Like, dog, it's jokes, dog. Shit is jokes.
Everything is jokes, bruh. I done heard so many.
That's why I hate this shit.
I'm 29, bruh. Everybody gonna get these jokes.
God,
I don't give a fuck what.
God, end this shit. It's time to end this shit. Take the whole planet. It's over.
Motherfucking too sensitive. Thanos.
It's over.
Y'all soft as hell.
Bernie Mac voice. It's getting too out of hand.
You can't do nothing.
End it. Now.
You can't do nothing.
It's over. End it.
One false move. Oh, they're trying to get you canceled.
You out of here.
Oh, don't go to his shows no more.
You out of here.
Don't stream his music.
You out of here.
Don't watch the movies. Like, damn.
Even watching, like, I was watching.
Most comics is dark. If I'm listening, because I'm watching it, you know, I'm watching it, listening to, like, you know, podcasts, interviews, shit like that. And they all, most comics say that they be like, most comics is dark. They'll tell you that. I'm like, bro, it's like, it depends on what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear. But let them get their shit off, bro. Somebody got to do it, because the comics is going to say the shit that you scared to say.
Mm-hmm. You got some of our best comedians don't even want to come out. Steve Harvey said he done with that shit. He said, I ain't doing no fucking comedy.
It's too sensitive.
He said, I got too many people paying me.
Yeah, he getting too much money.
Y'all. He said, I
fuck
got
that shit. He ain't wrong either. The times we live in, he ain't wrong. Shit. I don't blame him at all. Shit, he's like, I got Family Feud.
So I did. So this is a question I had on my notes. I put this on here a long time ago, and it's related to this Adele shit. So, you know, when you know what I'm saying, it's out of respect when you talking to somebody, you say, "Sir," you know what I'm saying? How you doing, sir? Or excuse me, sir. How you doing, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Whatever. How do you address a non-binary person now in a respectable manner like that?
Yes.
You can't say sir, man.
No.
It's actually.
I haven't dealt with it, but I'm like, I mean, at this point, you just
don't
say
know.
yes or no. Keep it short as possible.
And if they pronoun is they, you can't use her, man.
Yes, no. Keep it all the way short. All the way short. If they say, I mean, okay, can we do like a back and forth like we did with the screenshot?
Right now?
Yeah.
Or you want me to ask you the question? Like, how you doing? Excuse me, sir.
No, let's do it the other way around.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you say.
I don't know either.
So how we gonna do the back and forth?
I was gonna say do it the other way. Like
I'm gonna tell you what to do it. I'm gonna tell you how it should go.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
I'm not a sir. My pronoun is they.
Oh,
And then what do you say? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Didn't mean to offend you.
Excuse me.
How you doing?
They, sir, or they, ma'am. Sam. Mur.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna cut all of the none of that out. I'm just, how you doing? My bad. I ain't. How you doing? I don't know how to go about that. I haven't been approached with that. But even
They probably want to just get rid of all that together because it's
that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I ain't calling you nothing. Just how you doing? Fuck it. At that point, because I'm like,
honestly, I don't even know how. That's why I just say I don't stand on nothing because it's like everything changes, bro. Like
yeah,
shit change.
everything changed
and
with the
it's
times,
like,
bro.
You can't stand on nothing because every shit changes.
Right.
It's like I'm not.
And even with that, like, that's why I said, like, that's probably the reason, like, why we just die. Is because shit changed. And the majority of humans just won't adapt. So it's like, all right, we just gonna get rid of you.
I say, cause I work wise, I deal with one of, you know what I'm saying, a person in that type of situation to where the sex that they not presenting themselves as
They identify as
you know what I mean. So like, to me, a person that don't know you or you know what I'm saying, a regular civilian walking up to you, you know what I'm saying, walking up, image wise, you look like a dude, but I say, excuse me, sir, and then you hit me with I'm not a sir, I'm a woman. So it's like, you a woman, but the image you presenting is manly, or
Vice versa.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. But it makes it hard for me to, you know what I'm saying, try to figure, how to identify you. And then I say the wrong thing, I offended you because I'm going based off what I see instead of, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say what I should know, because nobody knows in those, you know what I'm saying, those situations. I don't know if you a boy or a girl. I mean,
but the way
even
with that, they even then thrown in the they though.
Yeah,
That's the part that tripped me out. It's like, okay, if you present yourself as a sir and you saying you're a woman, I can call you a ma'am.
yeah, right.
But if you say you're they, what the fuck am I supposed to say?
Shim. Like, no, like on some real shit, like even for the people that's uneducated, bro, like, I might not know the correct term to, you know what I'm saying, to call you.
right.
So like, I'm gonna say what's being presented. You a woman, but you dressing like a man. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like, I'm gonna hit you with the odds. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my boy? Or how you doing, sir? Or
Hey, my guy.
hey my boy, hey my guy. You know what I mean? Or excuse me,
know.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
I don't know why that make it funnier, but
Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like they put
You laughing, but it's like
they
I
put
know.
themselves
It's like-
in a situation to where it'll get to that point to where, oh, you disrespecting me. Well,
I don't know. I'm not
I
disrespecting
don't
you.
know. I
I'm
don't
just
disrespect-
ignorant.
I just don't
Like,
know.
what's good, my boy?
Like, I walked up, I see you with the leggings. You got the slides on, the spaghetti t-shirt, you know, the spaghetti shirt. That's a woman image versus walking up to you.
That's what we used to, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to. Versus seeing the man in, you know what I'm saying, some jeans or some hooper shorts, tennis shoes, but you're a woman. Like, I ain't gonna say play your role, but
Excuse me, Avatar.
yeah.
Is that what you call him?
That's what
Excuse me, Avatar.
That's Avatar. It don't get no better than that. You an Avatar. Y'all avatars. This is basically what they talking about. Like, you can be somebody.
Whatever you are.
Yeah, whatever you want to be,
like-
you can go be it, bro.
Online, you can
Even
be a
when, like,
whole
the
dude,
The metaverse.
but you could be a woman online,
Man, you
or
can
vice
be
versa.
a whole dude in reality, but virtual reality, you a woman, 2-3 kids, you know what I mean? Just post divorce, you just got over a divorce. This is virtual, but in real life, you a whole dude. You work a 9 to 5,
No kids,
no kids.
in your parents' basement.
Like, come on, man. Like I said, nowadays you can't even point the finger at what's wrong and, you know what I'm saying, and what's right, because like how you say, you'll get canceled. But like, man,
But ain't no, I know what I'm saying. I just want to close this out because I don't even want to talk about this no more. But at the end of the day, I think we just got to give everybody grace on both sides. That's it. You just got to give people the room. You got to give people the room to be wrong.
no bullshit.
And I think even go just beyond this gender stuff. Like, you just gotta, in general speaking, you just gotta give people the space just to be wrong, to make mistakes. And just be like, you was wrong, and this is how you need to approach it. That's it. Even that's beyond this gender stuff. Just in general speaking. Somebody cut you off, somebody swerve in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Somebody bump into you, somebody cut you in line. You just let them know, like, hey, boom, this what it is, you wrong. And that's it. And on the other end, you got to be okay with being corrected on shit.
Yep.
And not spaz out when somebody tell you that you're wrong.
Somebody telling you the truth.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck how you feel, the truth. Was you wrong or you right? You know what I'm saying? The truth and the lie. That's what it really boiled down to all the way. Fuck your feelings. Fuck how you feel at the time. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put your
if everybody moved off feelings,
you gotta put your
shit.
feelings aside and just be logical. That's it.
Shit, if everybody moved off feelings, we would have been done a long time ago as a human race.
Over with.
But I mean, we can't move like that. We gotta move off logic. We can't move off feelings. At the end of the day. So, yeah.
Well, Snoop on death row now.
Yep, dropped that album. That motherfucker smooth. Y'all
I
listen
ain't
to
heard
it?
it. I gotta tap in, dog. I just
I
heard
didn't
the
listen
news
to it
about
yet.
I
that
listened to it earlier.
It's nice. You like it?
I like it.
I gotta tap
What
in.
it's called?
It's probably literally only one song that I didn't really fuck with, and that was the song with the nigga name who do the year wrap ups and shit?
I know he talking about dog from Slaughterhouse. No, he not from Slaughterhouse.
No, he's with Dipset.
He was with Dipset.
Was he? I don't know.
What's
No, he's
his
from
name?
New York though. I can't think of his name.
This Uncle Murder is
Uncle
one.
Murder. Uncle
It's
Murder.
Uncle
Uncle Murder.
Murder.
I didn't like that song. Every other song I fucked with, but I specifically didn't like that song. Didn't care for it. That was the only song I skipped on the Snoop Dogg shit. But that nigga Snoop, it in his bag, man. I feel like it's like literally two niggas that's been going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never fell off, but like as of lately been going hard. That's E40 and Snoop. But yeah, Snoop acquiring the Death Row Records. I was like, bruh, it's Black History Month, and he
big
finna
one.
be in the
a
Super
big
Bowl
one.
halftime show. I'm like, this nigga snap, dog.
Big move.
this nigga going crazy, dog. I fuck with Snoop Dogg. I don't care what nobody say about Snoop Dogg. That's one of the coolest rappers in the history of hip hop ever.
Not one of the.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
number
Correction.
Numero uno.
That
Been
nigga,
around
that
since
nigga just
forever.
do. He be doing all type of shit. This nigga got a cooking show with Martha Stewart. This nigga just be doing all type of shit. This nigga drop
changed
reggae
his
albums, gospel album. You know, hey dog, this nigga just do whatever the fuck he want to. Like if Snoop ain't goals as an artist, not even gonna just say hip hop, as an artist, like bro.
Not even as an artist, as a human being.
Yeah,
True.
Cause that
The
nigga,
evolution that the nigga then had from when he was a kid. The nigga was on trial for murder, bro.
beat that shit.
And look where his life at now.
Bought the record company that he first signed on to.
Like he got the Malcolm X story if Malcolm X would have kept on living.
Bruh.
Like had the bad lifestyle and completely transitioned to the complete opposite.
I would love to see a biopic while this nigga is still living, cause it's gonna be cold.
He should do it. He should. I think he said he talked about. I think he said he was in the works and like, you know what I'm saying, of getting it together and shit. And I think it's best that people do that while they alive.
Mm-hmm.
They get their own story out with their own biopic, cause like motherfuckers that do shit take you down. Once you gone, you can't do nothing.
You can't defend yourself.
Yeah, and they gonna put the shit out there that'll tear you down. And I'm just seeing that now with the Bill Cosby. Even though he alive, he ain't got no doc though. He ain't make one. So with the Bill Cosby
shit.
with
That Russell Simmons doc, fool. I heard it, man.
with and Hugh Hefner. And then like even with me watching Janet shit, it was like, dawg, you gotta do your shit while you here and living.
Yeah.
Because if you don't,
Yeah.
somebody else gonna be here to put some shit out there
got
that you
to.
might not want out here. Or not even, I ain't even gonna say that you don't want out here, but some shit that is just completely shit on your name.
You gotta do shit while you alive. Cause as soon as you
watching
pass
this
away,
fucking-
somebody they'll drop some shit.
Cause watching that fucking Hugh
That
Hefner
ain't-
doc, dog, I never would have thought.
Oh, hey.
Like they put some shit in there, but at the same time, they got people in that doc that's defending them too, though. So it's kind of it play both sides in that, but still, you just while you here, you should really put your story out here because that's probably 9 times out of 10. That's historically speaking, that's the shit that's probably gonna define you. Is the documentaries that's out on you, because that's probably the first stuff that's gonna pop up when people look you up. So while you here, you gotta make sure you like, because they talk about like giving, you know what I'm saying, giving people they flowers while they here, but shit, you gotta give yourself them fucking flowers.
Yeah.
While you here.
If I'm a celebrity, you know what I'm saying, I got a legacy like that, I'm gonna drop some shit and be like, hey man, any shit that drop when I pass, nope. What you believe, that's up to you. But I'm telling you right now, nigga, any shit that drop that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't come from my people, like, don't trust that shit. Motherfuckers have the rights to whatever the fuck they want, but if it ain't come from my people or my company or my estate, I don't believe that bullshit. Cause you know, motherfuckers do anything to make some money. If they feel like this shit ain't true, but shit, when this drop, everybody gonna watch it. Motherfuckers gonna believe
the shit
it.
that be killing me, dog.
That shit corny.
That's the shit that be killing me about some of this shit, that like some of these people that like when you push shit out. Let me see. I'm gonna put this. Like the one chick in the doc, she had a book. She talked about how she put a book out some years ago before this doc came out about how she spoke about that, and it's like, I don't know. I feel a type of way when people do things to speak negatively on whatever it may be, and claim they, not even just the book, whatever they putting out, to claim that they just trying to put out the truth. But when you, I don't know, for me, when you trying to sell some shit that's negative, it take a little bit away from it for me. Like, are you really telling them the truth, or are you trying to like make some money?
Nah, it ain't.
And that's what I like about like the Hugh Hefner thing, and even on the Bill Cosby shit, there was a lot of uplifting content in that documentary about him. But if you completely just like defaming and defacing somebody and you selling it, it take a little bit away from him. Like, how much of this can I really take serious? Cause you selling it. At the end of the day, you selling it. And we all know negativity is the biggest seller. Mm-hmm. So it's like, how much of this is truth? How much of it is lies? Or how much of it is just embellished?
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit.
Where like it might be true, but you might have exaggerated it a little bit.
Did you see that shit I sent you to the pod page?
What's that?
With Cam Newton and Brittany Renner.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that he was basically, what he said was, can you pull that clip up actually? So, cause I don't want to say it wrong.
He told her
I know what I want to say.
He told her he wouldn't sleep with her because he don't want to end up in her book.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Did you send it to the podcast, man?
Yeah. I just looked right there.
All right.
Let's keep it funky now. Let's keep it funky. Like, I'm Cam Newton, right? And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not about to hit no DM with no Brittany talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's popping? Where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Boom, slide through.
But why not?
Because I don't want to end up in your book. Let's keep it.
He not wrong. Shit, I don't want to end up in your book either. You writing tell-all books, you talk too much. Leave me alone.
Pillow.
I don't even want no...
Did you see the what he said after that?
What he said? I ain't see that.
Damn. Can I find it? I don't know if I can find it.
Yeah. I don't want no parts of that, though. I feel him, though, 100%.
No Pillow talking.
I don't want none of that. Nope. You ain't finna put me in no book and make no money off me.
At all.
No, I don't be telling all my business. I was thinking about that earlier, even after I had seen this. I was like, dude, I'm a regular, schmegular dude. Like, I don't, even when I was single, don't be telling, nah, we cooling. Don't be telling nobody what we doing. Shit, we cooling. Like, keep shit low key. I'm a low key type of dude. Like, don't do that. Especially if I'm a celebrity. Like, I'm on the same page. He on like, no, you the last person. You write tell-all books and shit.
Right.
Ain't no telling what you liable to get on IG and say. Cause you in your feeling. Nah. Right. I'm good. I'm super good on that. He ain't wrong at all.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm super good on that. I don't like no loudmouth chicks. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm super good. He ain't wrong at all. I don't want to be in your book. I don't want to be on your IG story. I don't want to be in no post. None of that. No. I'm good. I don't care. I don't care if you my baby mama. I don't care if we in a relationship, married or whatever. Don't be putting all that shit out for everybody.
Right? Okay. And I ain't gonna lie.
I'm good. I'm super good on that, dog.
You keep that shit in house.
Yeah. I'm good on all that. Yeah, play that.
I'm Cam Newton, right? Okay. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not about to hit no DM with no Brittany talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's popping? Where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Boom, slide through.
But why not?
Because I don't want to end up in your book. Because in a lot of ways, real spill, I felt like you had to do what's best for you, and you did, and you capitalized on it. But that was to the discretion of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And whether you felt like that was what you needed to do to get on, I'm saying that from a person in my seat, it's like, damn, she pretty, bad, gorgeous, well represented, but I gotta walk lightly. Because she ain't just like no other Instagram model that's out there, because she really knows she could talk the talk, right? And when she goes and talks to a Jackson State, when she goes and talks to podcast Hollywood Unlocked, Shade Room, she ain't just, oh, Cam was cool. Oh, yeah, I did it. But she giving details. Man, listen, man, I popped in, so-and-so. Matter of fact, and man, look, y'all, he had the nerve to... You know, in innocence, where I'm just like, bro, I just want to reach out to you just to have a good time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like my time is being respected and protected. You know what I mean? Because you do have that platform, or your resume says differently.
Yeah, so he just really elaborated on what he said, what he said in the first part. He didn't say nothing wrong. Zero. Especially if I'm at that type of status. Like,
I think the whole point is
especially if I'm just trying to kick it and I really don't have no ill will towards you, or
I might be really trying to get to know you.
Yeah, you trying to
just like
there, just on some.
I just like, from my understanding at least, and at least I know from one of the people that she talked in the book, he sounded like it. He was on the same shit that he just said. Like, yo, I want to get to know you, but it's certain shit I'm not gonna do because I know it's
Colin Kaepernick. Yeah,
it's certain shit that I'm not gonna do because I know your reputation, basically.
Okay,
and I'm not trying to fall in that trap. But still, even in him doing that, he fell into a trap because she made a fucking book.
Prove his point even more. Nigga didn't do nothing wrong.
So, like, think about that. Think about some of the chicks that y'all fuck with did. And they wrote a book. And one of the chapters in the book was about you.
I'd be flattered. I don't care. It would be like
I wouldn't be. I would be, but I wouldn't be. I would be just because it would
I would be
it would
flattered.
signify that I made an impression.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want that out there. It ain't no reason for that to be out there. I take that first part back. I'm not even gonna say I don't want it to be out there. It's just no point in it being out there. There's just no point. We did what we did. It didn't work. That's what it was. But then when you put your spin on it and how it made you feel, now I look like the bad guy. I look like a dirtbag.
Because you can twist it however you want.
But on my end, I was doing what I was doing to protect myself. It wasn't about fucking you over.
But you don't got no say
I'm just looking out for myself.
Right.
That's not how it's going to be in the book, though. Because that's not going to sell.
But I think that's the whole problem with this fucking dating scene, bro. That's why I keep saying, like, I don't even want to get into that part again, but that's what I'm just saying about this whole fucking dating scene out here now. This shit is just fucking messy, dog. It's messy. Like, so many people out here, at least on it, from what is being shown on the internet, a lot of people just show that it's messy and it make you scary to just to be vulnerable. And you shouldn't be scared to be vulnerable because that's what you got to be vulnerable in order to get into a real relationship and to actually commit to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no relationship without no vulnerability.
Yeah.
But if I can't be vulnerable, like, we ain't doing them. We just fucking around.
Yeah. True. Because you could be vulnerable and leave all that social media shit out of it. Whether both of y'all got social media or not. Neither one of y'all can have social media. One of y'all can have it. Both of y'all can have it. You don't got to tag me and post me or nothing. That's fine with me. I know what's up in real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit about that. That don't move me. That don't make me love you no less, love you more. None of that bullshit. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna feel no type of way if you never post me because I understand it. I know what times we living in. That shit don't move me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't no way she getting fucked on by the people that she probably want to get fucked on by. That's that book. It ain't no way. She couldn't be.
I don't know. Because with that shit, he not wrong at all. He 1,000%, 1,000,000% right. You stay away from women like that. Because it's like, you never know. And I don't want to be with no woman where it's like, I don't know what she gonna say, what she gonna do, what she gonna put in her book or say in an interview. Anytime, I'm good on that. I like a woman that's classy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna keep shit low key. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I don't like all that shit. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, okay, if you in these certain circles or you in this, you know what I'm saying? You popular or whatever you want to call yourself.
But you can that's the thing. They can make themselves popular off that type of shit.
That's what I'm saying. But that's
like even just dating a regular nigga that could just write books about regular niggas and their dating experience, and that shit could become popular.
Why you want to be a part of that though? I mean, why you?
But it's like he just said, she was doing what was right for her
at the time.
What she thought was right for her. And that's the whole thing about what I was saying about selling the books and whatever if you making a profit off telling a story,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna question the story. I'm always gonna question the story.
Sure.
If you trying to make a profit off the story, I'm gonna question the story.
Yeah.
Everything in there. I'm gonna be like, okay, so, but what was the other side to this? Is that really how it happened? Especially like, I ain't even gonna say. I was finna say especially with women, but I wouldn't even just say especially with women, just with people in general. But people will tell a story. Like victimhood. Like motherfuckers to sell the story of victimhood to show that they was the victim.
And they was
and
the
not
devil.
really step. And I wouldn't even say that.
they was.
I won't even take it that far, but I'm just saying they just won't share the parts that'll show. They won't share the contributions. They won't share the things that they contributed to the situation.
They just want to talk about the bad parts, the worst parts.
Not theirs though.
No, no. Let them tell that they was the perfect angel, halo and all. That's why you can't believe everything you read. But I mean, times we living in shit just weird all the way around on both sides, men and women.
You good?
You know what I'm saying?
You drunk?
I'm good, fool.
You ain't said shit.
Shit, I mean, been agreeing with everything you say.
It's just weird. It's weird times we living in, to say the least. Yeah. No matter what you say, what side you on, you wrong. Basically, I don't know how else to put that. You wrong in some way, shape, or form. I don't care what you believe in. You wrong. You ain't on my side, then it's fuck you. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, just
go back to the whole.
It's just like
shit. It's just all the same shit. All it whatever you want to talk about, what's going on in the world when it comes to stories, headlines, viral moments, whatever. It's the same fucking story. Everybody, I'm right, and everybody else, I'm telling the story, so I'm right. Mm-hmm. And whoever don't agree with the story or whoever I'm telling the story about is wrong.
Like, man, no, you wrong. Oh, you hate me. Like, no, I don't hate you. You wrong. You human. You wrong. I don't. You wrong.
All my beliefs.
You wrong as a motherfucker. It'd be like some situations. It'd be like, okay, you believe what you believe. I believe what I believe. But then it'd be like, either you wrong or you right. That's what they really boil down to. Like, no, you shouldn't have did that shit. You shouldn't have said that shit. And if you don't agree with me, then it's fuck you.
That's basically how they look at it too.
No, you human. Sometimes you wrong, sometimes you right.
It's all right to agree to disagree.
Absolutely. You're not gonna be right all the time.
No.
You're not. I'm not gonna be right all the time. But you need people around you that's gonna tell you the truth. That's the most important shit.
Always.
If it's somebody telling you right all the time, that ain't healthy for you. Because that's how you moving in life, thinking you right all the time, and you not. You gotta have people around you that's gonna tell you wrong.
Right.
Like, nah, bro, don't do that. You shouldn't do that. Why you do that? Why you say that? You shouldn't have said that. Maybe you could have said it different. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, that's fine. But maybe you could have said it different. You gotta have people around you that's gonna correct you.
You gotta be. I ain't even gonna say that though. You gotta be accepting of it, bro. It ain't even about who you got around you. The person has to be open to dialogue and correction. It don't matter who you got around you because they can have somebody around them, and if they disagree with them, they're gonna get them out of here and go find somebody that agree with them.
Because you right. You not lying. You ain't wrong when you right. You right. You can have somebody that just want a bunch of yes men around them, but that's a setup for self-destruction at that point.
Yeah, that ain't the way.
That ain't the move. You ain't wrong though. But what you just said, because motherfuckers were definitely like, "Oh, you don't fuck with me. You hating on me." That'd be the biggest one. You hating on me. You hating on me because you don't agree with how I feel or what I said. No, bro, that ain't the case. I don't feel like you should have did that or you was wrong. But motherfuckers will get you out of here. You ain't lie about that at all. But shit, if motherfuckers ask you out like that, then shit, you winning. If you the person that got X'd out, because I'm telling you the truth, then cool, man. I wish you the best. You can't do nothing but wish people the best when they moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too much more to say on that shit. If that's how they moving, you gotta let them do them, because they human and they adults. You gotta let them do what they do. So
Everybody got a life to live, man.
right, you just gotta play your part and keep it true. And too much more. I mean, you could. I ain't gonna say it ain't too much more you could do, because you could do a lot more and do too much and be extra than the motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying. You do what works for you. That don't work for me.
Y'all watch Tommy?
Nope.
Not the second episode, but I watched the first one.
This is the second episode? I thought it was only one episode.
They do a double feature.
The one that come on to, well,
Come
the
on
new
tonight.
one. Yeah. I seen the first episode, though. Or I should say, most of it.
You watch it?
I totally forgot about that until I looked at the chat, because I was looking at the music, but I completely forgot about the shows. So that was my fault. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow for sure. So once I go home and go to sleep and wake back up, I'm gonna watch the Fat Tuesdays and the Tommy shit. So I got the info. You know what I'm saying? But shit, once I asked you for that shit, I've been moving and grooving ever since. I ain't watched nothing.
Did you log in?
Huh?
Did you log in?
Nope. I ain't do nothing.
Worked it now. Oh, okay.
I've been back and forth between me and my girl house. I ain't really even sat down enough to watch nothing. Ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I catch up tomorrow in the morning. 'Cause afternoon I'm doing DoorDash for sure. It's gonna be, that motherfucker gonna be booming.
Man.
Super Bowl. I'm gonna make sure I get to the house to watch the halftime
My
show at
fool
least.
ass went to the liquor store today and shit. Completely forgetting. I went to the parking like, damn, ain't no spots in this bitch. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot Super Bowl tomorrow.
Yeah. Everybody getting their shit. It's still gonna be packed tomorrow. Motherfuckers gonna be trying to get their shit. Because motherfuckers had to work today.
Yeah, man. Oh, hell yeah. I was watching, I'll get on some other shows I was watching. Suspicion. It's on Apple TV. This, some high-ranking official in the American government, her son got kidnapped. And then they got these people that they got as suspects. 3 people it's 4 people. 3 of them, from watching it now, I don't think they got anything to do with it. And then one dude, I think we know for sure got something to do with it. And if he don't have nothing to do with it, he is a criminal. Like, it's clear that he's a criminal. and they trying to solve that shit. It's this show called Severance. That's on Apple TV. That's supposed to be coming on Friday.
The Servant?
Severance.
Oh.
It's about so these people, they take these people's, they separate these people's memory from they got their personal life and then their life at work. So their life at work, they take that memory. So when they in their personal life, they don't know nothing about their job. And then when they at work, they don't know nothing about their personal life. But this one guy end up running into another guy that he worked with at the place and tell him like, yeah, we work together. We best friends at work. And they like trying to figure out like, okay, so what the fuck is we really doing at this job then? So that come on Friday on Apple TV.
Oh, shit.
It's only on Apple TV?
Yeah, Apple be having some exclusives.
Yeah. They got a couple shit. It's a couple of other shit on there that I put for me to watch, but I ain't watched it yet. But I watched that Suspicion shit. I started that. It's 3 episodes in. I watched all 3 episodes.
So when you got Apple TV, you have to watch that shit on Apple products? How that work?
Yeah, I think it's just on Apple products. Because I just watch it on my Apple product. But,
yep. You can't do that.
Yeah. Y'all see the Buzz Lightyear movie?
It came out?
I don't think it came out yet.
I seen the trailer, a minute ago. Unless they got a new trailer. I ain't seen that.
I'm tapping in whenever it come out. Got to.
If they drop that shit on Disney Plus, I'm gonna watch it. But shit, if it's in theaters,
it's gonna be on there.
I ain't gonna go see that.
I gotta tap into that. It's called Lightyear.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that's that.
I'm gonna watch it. I know it ain't gonna slap like Toy Story, but I'm gonna watch it.
Might hit a little harder.
You think so?
Them well, not all they the little cartoons they bring to real life animation be hidden, cause like the Lion King was almost a letdown. Like what other one they did? The Beauty and the Beast. I had watched that on.
They redid that.
Made a little live action for that, but
I'm not watching.
It ain't gonna get no better than the Jungle Book though. When they redid that though, the Jungle Book, the live action for that, yeah, that was going down.
Yeah.
But the Lion King was, they could have damn near kept that. But the Beauty and the Beast live action was cold. The Jungle Book was cold. I kind of feel like that the Lightyear might be. It ain't gonna be all the way live action, but because it still look a little bit cartoonish. But it look like it's gonna be cold though. No bullshit. I'm most definitely tapping in when that drop.
It depends on where they drop it at.
Yeah. I kind of feel like it's gonna be the Disney Plus or the theaters.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, I feel like they probably, I don't know, they might do both depending on what the situation is. They might drop it in theaters and then wait to drop it on Disney Plus. I don't know. If I still got Disney Plus, whenever they decide to do that, I'll probably watch it. But in theaters, I'm like, if it was a new Toy Story, I'll go see that in theaters for sure. But the Buzz Lightyear by itself, I don't know. I damn near go see a Woody movie, a solo dolo Woody movie, before I go see the Buzz Lightyear movie. But that's just me though. I don't know.
A Buzz like it's gonna be cracking though, man.
That's about. I had to see.
It might be good, bro. I don't know.
I'm talking about Woody.
Yeah.
This Buzz Lightyear seemed like a kind of different type of story to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it gotta be funny though. If it's too serious, I'm going to sleep, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just because based off the trailer I seen that came out last year, it's too serious. It gotta, that motherfucker gotta be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? For me to stay up all the way through, because I ain't gonna lie. Because for movies with me, the shit gotta be hilarious, or it got to be some shit blowing up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit up through no goddamn movies that's way too serious. It's like, or if it's like a chick flick that's just like, I can't. It got to be some shit. It got to be action, or it got to be hilarious. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose interest.
I feel like it might link to Toy Story or how he ended up in Andy's home, because it's supposed to be about like his first space mission, or so whatever the case may be. So I kind of feel like at the end he might end up at like in Andy's crib or some shit. Or they're gonna make it link. I kind of feel like they're gonna make the stories link.
Got to.
Coming is Buzz Lightyear.
They gotta do something, man.
Motherfucker went on a space mission, ended up at Andy's crib, so they got to make that link.
Y'all got some explaining to do.
Got some explaining to do. He'd have been on numerous space missions,
right?
And that last one, he just so happened to end up at a motherfucking house party and shit, birthday party.
I think it's just more of like
how it became,
what the Buzz Lightyear toy is about.
How it became like about, like the origin story.
Yeah, like an origin story.
I don't know if it's gonna end up at Andy's house, but I think it's just about what the toy is actually about.
Like the Joker movie, how the Joker came about.
Yeah,
it's a little different, but you know what I'm saying. Like an origin story. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen the Joker movie, but I'm like, the Joker without Batman. I don't know if I want to see that. But the new Batman movie that's coming out, I am going to see that.
I might have to tap into that too. I like that. I like the previews on that. And they got my girl up in there too.
Who?
Little Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz?
Zoe Kravitz.
Okay.
She up in there. She Catwoman, I believe. Catwoman or Batwoman. I want to say Catwoman though. Yeah, she Catwoman because it's him, the Riddler. And she Catwoman, so yeah. Most definitely tapping into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out, cause that Dark Knight trilogy was hard as a bitch.
It don't get no better than that.
Yeah, as far as DC movies, that was the best trilogy that they'd have never put out. The best 3 movies they'd have never put out. The second one was my favorite one with the Joker and shit. That shit hard. I will watch that anytime. Like, I got that shit on DVD. I got the one with Bane too, but I still like that.
That's
one
more
with Joker
comedy
better
than action to me with the one with Bane, cause like ain't no way a motherfucker having a full conversation with me whooping my ass and I'm just like, nah, bro.
Just like same voice and shit.
Yeah, What do you say? He was saying plenty of shit in the movie, dog. I just know he kept saying like,
again, dog.
You still got a little fight in you. It's like, what? You already whoop a dog walking my ass and shit. Then you want to talk shit? Like, no, bro. It ain't going down. It ain't going down like that. The thing about fear. It was always a home to me. The dog, like, he just talking plenty shit while whooping his ass, bro. Like, dog, you can't recreate that. You can't recreate that, dog. The Bane one, that was the last one too. That shit was funny as a bitch, dog.
Yeah. That third one,
motherfucker just beating your ass.
That motherfucker was good. That was good.
Whooping your ass, having a whole conversation with you, like, damn.
Yeah. Cause Marvel been killing shit for a minute, man, so Marvel DC, cause
OC
motherfuckers be talking shit about Batman, but he always had thus far he didn't have the best fucking movies and shit. Cause Superman movies been trash. All the ones I done seen, even halfway through or a little bit of, I'm like, ain't nobody watching. Nobody want to see this. It's weak as a bitch.
Yeah, that should be
for him to be the Superman that he is. I'm like, bro, the movie's trash. All of them.
Like Marvel, they kind of balance the fight scenes out to where, as far as the superhero getting this shit off and then versus the superhero getting their ass beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a couple of scenes where like Iron Man or you know what I'm saying, Captain America getting dog walked.
Mm-hmm.
But like them last 45 minutes to 50 minutes, they finna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker finna show you a new move and a new suit real quick. Versus Batman or versus Superman getting his ass beat the whole hour and 34 minutes. The last 15 minutes he wanna use the motherfucking X-ray vision on the motherfucker and shit. Like, man, I damn lost interest. Nah, this shit ain't this ain't where it's at.
Right.
But no, Marvel most definitely been doing their thing though.
Yeah, but DC, the DC cartoons be cracking.
Crazy.
But the movies suck.
Every time.
The live action. Let me be more specific.
Yeah.
The live action shit be trash, but the animated shit and the cartoons cracking.
They gotta get together over there.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta get it together because ain't no way that they gotta flip that. Ain't no way the motherfucking anime, you know what I'm saying, the cartoons should be going crazier than the actual movie. Like, hopefully they did their thing in this Batman though.
Mm-hmm. We gonna see.
You'll see the movie about. It's a movie about the making of The Godfather. It's called The Offer.
It came out already, or it's coming out?
No, it ain't. I don't think it come out. It came out. I think it come out March something. I think at the first weekend in March. It's about the making. So they was trying to like pitch the making of The Godfather and shit. They damn near made it look like The Godfather type shit. Damn near. Shit look pretty good though.
It's called The Offer.
It's called The Offer, yeah. Let me look it up. Yeah, because the first time I saw it, I thought it was like an origin story of The Godfather. But it is an origin story, but of the making of The Godfather, not of The Godfather. Like, damn, I said.
I'm Cam Newton, right?
The Offer. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, it's a mini series. Look like it said Paramount Plus. So The Offer is an upcoming biographical drama miniseries about the development and production of Francis Ford Coppola landmark gangster film The Godfather. So, yep. April 28th on... Oh, April. Damn, I said March. April 28th on Paramount Plus. Damn, I didn't know it was a miniseries.
Show me some new shows to watch.
It looked good, though. There you go. I got it. It's a teaser.
Look, we want to make a movie. This could become a cultural phenomenon. The likes we've never seen before. Well, then we better get started.
I know how to make this film. It's a metaphor for the American dream.
This is not just some gangster film.
Makes us look like a joke, and that's bad for business.
This is a story about family. It's Shakespeare.
Agencies won't touch us.
It's epic.
You want to be a producer? Beg, borrow, steal, do whatever it takes.
Gangster movies are dead.
We will snuff out the hatred.
If I say I'm gonna handle something, I'm gonna handle it.
Prejudice.
You're still gonna try and make this thing?
Sinatra wants us to shut the picture down. You got brains, and you got balls. Try using both.
I can't lose this.
What is our opening line?
They made like 3 Godfathers, didn't they?
I think so, yeah.
The red camellia owes its perennial youth to an extraordinary energy.
Thought, they say gangster movies was dead. Shit, I thought this was like one of the first gangster movies. Like the first. I know they made a bunch of them before this. I ain't gonna say a bunch, but The Godfather, they say it came out in 1972.
Look.
Like, damn.
We want to make.
That's what it said, right? Yeah, 1972. So the mob was running shit for a minute. Well, I ain't got shit else.
Shit, me neither, man. Drink water, man.
Drink your water.
Yeah, man. Get up and run, man.
Not included pod, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that good shit. Just, you know, go to your favorite social medias and your favorite DSPs and put in not included pod. You'll find us.
Mm-hmm.
Any final words, fellas?
Shit. Get up and run, man. Drink that water, man. Get up on that bike. You know what I'm saying?
That bike. The bike.
Yeah. Get up on that bike. You know what I'm saying? Do some cardio, man. Burn it off, man. Burn them cheeseburgers off, man.
Yeah, well, that's it, man. We out.